Oh, I will be playing my half-orc barbarian called a Krubu.
A Krubu?
A Krubu. Fine, I just need to get him up now.
A Krubu. How do I spell that?
A-K-R-U-B-O.
A-K-R-U-B-O. A Krubu.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice, nice. No worries, Alvin. See you in a bit, my man. See you in a little bit. So tell us about a Krubu.
A Krubu is the half-brother of a mage called Raceling. And essentially he... basically, those two were normally inseparable. They sometimes even have dogs. And essentially, he's kind of like, he's huge, he's massive, bigger than most half-orcs would be anyway, just pure muscle. But he is a lovable oaf. He's incredibly strong and everything, but he doesn't like to go enraged. And there is one thing specifically that will enrage him, would be any harm coming to his brother or anything that he deems kind of like, it's important to him. He will not hesitate. But most of the time, he is just one giant lovable oaf.
Nice, nice. Cool. And thank you to Epazanov for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. So, damn, we're one follower actually away from a viewer decision. So before, we'll go away for Flaming Kill to get back so I can give you guys all the information about like the beginning of the campaign and stuff today. But to remind you guys what we're doing here, we're 3 hours into the 24-hour stream. We're raising money for Extra Life, of course, which is basically Extra Life Day. So there's a bunch of Extra Life streams going on today, as well as the City of Chelmsford Mencap, which is a learning disability charity near to myself in the world. And so we're raising some funds for those guys. We supported them like a year ago, and they got a new bus or a van or something to get people around and stuff, so that was really good. So we're looking to raise some more funds towards them. Of course, to incentivize that, we've got donations where you guys can affect our game. You can give players nat 1s, nat 20s, wild magic surges. You can make anything happen. There's just a bunch of crazy things going on today. Of course, you guys in chat always get to be a part of the madness as well, whether or not you donate. Every 10 or so followers, you guys get to have viewer decisions where you get to decide anything which happens next in our game. So when we hit one more follower, you guys are going to throw some madness into it. Yeah. Also, if you haven't tweeted, half bus, half van. Yeah, it was a kind of a hybrid thing they had going on there. We've been tweeted at 20 retweets. We're going to have another viewer decision. So, yeah, also the only last thing is subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and you want to burn some of your money today, it unfortunately actually won't go to a good cause, that money. So, but don't save your money. Don't subscribe to us. Actually, that's a bad idea. Send it towards a good cause, because Twitch take most of the money from that. So. Fuck those guys. We want to give it to people who actually need it. So yeah. But today, this one we wrote with chat. So some of you guys in chat do know a few spoilers about it. So no spoilerinos for the players today. But basically, the premise of the story today is that magic has stopped working, and for any sorcerer or wizard characters, you guys are going to be a little bit fucked over. But it's going to be fine. So, don't subscribe to us. Yeah, fuck them, man. If there was an option on Twitch to, like, donate the money to charity, that'd be actually a really good thing. They should do that. But yeah, magic has stopped working, and this has led to some pretty unfortunate circumstances occurring within the kingdoms. You guys currently live within the Garafan Empire, where King Edwin Garafan rules. He's known as the Mage Slayer because he's basically initiated a bunch of pogroms and witch hunts against anyone who could be a mage, or is even suspected of any hedge wizardry. So whether or not people are actually guilty or not, it's kind of thing where if she drowns, she's a witch. If she doesn't drown, she's also a witch. So you can't really win when it comes to it. So how does it work? It doesn't work at all. That's the point.
The good old-fashioned days.
Yeah, back to the good old days. What's up, Mike? How's it going, buddy? So yeah, you've run into a bit of a problem, but you have been you are being met by a lady, and this lady is a contact of yours. You guys, she has lured you here with the promise of why this is happening, basically. You guys being adventurers who know each other fairly well, I guess. Again, because, we've got 3 hours, so we're going to have, what's your name? What's that, Tribune? How's it going, dude? Did you clear the magic cache? Is your magic plugged in? They just haven't turned it on and off again, guys. That's their main problem. But she's lured you here with the promise of what's going on and understanding that, because as adventurers, and certainly people who are interested in magic and magical items as a source of your income, this is a pretty big blow to your adventuring careers. Welcome back, Flaming Killer. So we're just saying, I was just describing to the guys that there is no magic in the world, and
there's no magic.
No, the magic has stopped working. There are a lot of rumors.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm a cleric.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of there's a lot of issues going on for the clerics and the paladin order currently. You're gonna have to deal with a limited access to your magic and to your divine god. It's a bit like you need to call tech support basically, and that tech support is this woman who is named Ellen, who's called you here today. So to begin, let's start with some visual descriptions of what your characters look like. So let's begin with Akrubu. I think I spelled that right. I probably didn't.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So as I said, Akrubu is a giant of a half orc. He stands over 7 feet tall, and the guy is just literally all muscle. He essentially doesn't wear much. He's got like a traveling cloak on, little few rags and stuff like that. And he holds a great axe over his shoulder with a few javelins as well. However, he seems to walk, kind of like, it's not so like heavy-handed and stuff. He does seem a bit clumsy, but he smiles a lot. He likes smiling. He takes, like flowers and stuff like that. And essentially, from what you can tell, he, kind of like beams with positivity.
Nice. Cool. All right, cool. What about Amananda? What do you look like?
Anamanda is 7'4", weighs 350 pounds, and he is a gleaming bronze-scaled dragonborn with white hair, and he is very, very formal. He tends to wear scale mail armor, carries around a warhammer as well as his shield, which is also engraved with his holy symbol. And yeah, he's very formal. He's kind of very traditional in terms of worship and sacrifice, and although he does his best to be tolerant of others' beliefs and, to be accepting as would Bahamut's demand.
Awesome. Okay. And Iska.
Iska is like I said, a half elf. She has like light brown skin, the shaved hair, but some of it, kind of foofy in the center there. She's like in her early 20s. She wears kind of like loose clothing, like a big shawl that she kind of just drapes over herself. She carries her violin with her, which is how she kind of channels her magic, or how she used to channel her magic. And she also has a pendant, a shining blue pendant around her neck that she usually like grasps at whenever she's angry or concerned or cautious. And she's kind of a hothead, wears her emotions on her sleeve most of the time, and usually says something like right away instead of actually thinking about the consequences of it.
Nice.
Like a typical bard, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Stereotyping. Okay. So you guys are basically going to meet Ellen in a dingy bar as the best adventurers start in. It's a pretty grimy bar in the Kingdom of Garafan. Of course, no one's allowed to use magic. It's highly kind of illegal, and so any mage users tend to hang out in bars like this to try and keep a low profile in dingy kind of corners of taverns and stuff like that. So you guys enter the bar, and you see that there's just a normal guy, basically. It's a pretty standard bar who is just kind of constantly cleaning the same glass over and over. And he's like, what you want? Doesn't look very happy to see you guys. He looks strange.
Krubu walks and goes, "Hello, could I have a barrel of grog?"
A whole barrel?
Yeah.
He means to share it with all of us.
What? What?
Yeah.
You can have your own barrel if you want.
So,
We'll take some mugs as well as that barrel.
Okay.
he's like, well, have you got 5 gold?
Oh, I think I have. Let me just have a look here.
Into my currency here.
I kind of, I open up this, I get a thing, and I kind of go,
I hand over 5 gold.
It's okay. Okay. Is that 5 gold?
I think so. He hands you a barrel. What you looking for other than grog? You come here to meet anyone? People usually come to meet people in this tavern.
I came here to drink.
It's a meeting tavern. Oh. Well, drinking's also allowed. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right then. That's all right.
He
Where
goes
to
back.
see someone named Ellen.
Ellen. Ellen. He calls out, into the bar, and this kind of hooded figure from the corner. Don't say my real name. Yes. And she kind of waves over to you guys, kind of pulls back the hood to reveal this kind of frizzy ginger hair and a kind of speckled face. She's probably like 40 years old.
She's an old Ginny Weasley.
Okay, yeah, she's like Ginny Weasley's mum.
Okay.
Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name now.
Someone in chat will remember.
Yeah. Someone in chat. Ginny Weasley's mum from.
Someone
Harry
in chat's a nerd.
We're all nerds. Okay, crew was going to go over there and look at the chairs and very.
I heard tit. I heard tit. I'm going to look at the tit.
What?
That's what I heard you say. Oh, I might want to hear it. Okay.
You really do well.
So
you really do.
You look at the chair.
I look at the chair to ensure how strong it is and easily go down on it. You know. So it's
Surely that wasn't just me. Molly Weasley.
Oh, that was it. Molly.
There we go, Molly.
Okay.
Thank you, Noxmoo.
Yeah. So the chair looks substantial. It looks strong.
Oh, that's
Does
alright.
it look strong enough to hold Dragonborn as well?
Yeah. I mean,
I'll sit in a chair.
roll me a Constitution save. No, you're good.
Okay.
You sit down, and she's like, "Is there something wrong with the chairs?"
Oh, a lot of them that I sat on have broken before, so I have to be careful.
Oh, right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Iska, do you want to drink a grog?
No.
I'm looking for water, and I turn back to the bartender and say, "From a clean glass, please."
Yeah, you see, spits in it to clean it. That's clean now. And he, at first he was described as a normal man, but he's turned out to be rather strange. And thank you to Celtic Pete for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend, or Celtic Pete rather. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you for joining us, and the 30th follower of the day, which means that these guys are in a tavern, and you guys get to decide anything which happens next. I can only assume this will go well. So for us, some viewer decision, guys, is number 5 or 6 of the day, and we'll get into a straw poll. The most popular decision will happen. They're here to meet this woman, Ellen, who apparently knows why the magic has stopped working. And of course, to remind you guys, magic has stopped working in this world, so you might want to have anything to do with that in the straw poll. So, she says, were you followed here?
I mean, define followed.
No,
Someone
we weren't
followed you, came after you?
Listen, it's hard to tell. A lot of people like me. A lot of people stare at me. A lot of people know who I am. So it's hard to tell whether they're here for you or just me. I don't know what to tell you.
She's a pretty big deal.
Krubo knows, and I give him a little nudge.
How attractive is Ellen / Molly Weasley?
I mean, she not particularly. I mean, I'm trying to rate Molly Weasley now from the films. This is weird. Not really. I mean, like she's a comely lass. You know, rural good looks. But you know, she's a simple gal, really. You know,
She has character.
she's got character. She's, you know, she's yeah. The wild ones always do. So she's yeah, she's nice. I'll stop talking about that now. So she that's,
Hit that eject button real quick.
yeah.
I see that you are quite attractive, lady. Therefore, I can only imagine the number of men who wish to follow you, but we were not.
Well, thank you, but I'm married, and she kind of shows her ring up. Well, I suppose widowed now.
You are one Randy Dragonborn.
Thank you. Oh, wait, no.
No, sorry, that was him. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's just been a tough time for me.
I'm quite sorry about your loss. Is this has any connection to why you brought us here today?
Yes. You see, I'm a mage. I was one of the Circle of Magi, and well, we were working in secret for King Edward Gorifin. We helped him create the Heart of Wrath, which is what has drawn all the magic from the world. We thought that he was going to share that power with us. We were fools, my husband and I, and, well, he betrayed us. I managed
So you're
to...
responsible for this. You are responsible for this.
I am. That's why I need to set this straight. I'm partly responsible, but I was going to use the Heart of Wrath not just for greedy intentions. I was going to try and help people with it, but...
Sure, yeah, I bet.
What does this Heart of Wrath, other than drawing all the magic, do?
Basically that. That's his main purpose. You see, the king, he wishes to use this to his own ends. Whilst he outwardly hates magic and sends witch hunters out, secretly, he has taken his power for himself in order to, well, I'm not quite sure what he's going to do with it, but it can't be good.
So you want us to get this back?
Please.
Do you know where it is?
I do. We
Where?
built it in the mountaintop citadel of Everwind. It's
Ooh.
far from here, not easy to get to, and well protected. It's not going to be
Right.
easy getting in there, but when you do, and if you were to gain access to the heart, then you would have the power of all magic in the world. You could redistribute that power to the rest of the people. Or, I suppose, use it for yourselves.
No, I don't use that namby-pamby magic stuff. Oh yeah, it's a bit too much for me. You know. Yeah.
Yes, well, I
the
understand.
How big is this Heart of Wrath?
The size of a large chamber. Rather huge.
Bloody hell! How the hell are we gonna get that back?
You don't need to return it. Once you reach there, you have performed your goal. You need not return it.
What do we do when we find it?
Yeah, there's a Kurubo here. Just smash it with his big axe.
Are you gonna do that?
That could be
Yeah.
very dangerous to destroy the Heart of Wrath. The magical explosion would most likely tear you limb from limb and the rest of us around you. There is a way to attune to the heart. One must press their hands against it for several moments, and then you will be blessed with that magic. However, you need to focus quite a lot to allow this to happen.
Whoa, I don't like the sound of that.
Focus has never been your strong point, big guy. I know.
No, not all shiny.
So
I must be constantly distracting then, because I'm shiny.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's like a magpie.
Yeah, particularly when we fight, the light does gleam off you and into my eye. But I've learned to deal with it. I've learned to deal with it.
So she says, you see, whilst it won't be easy to get to the heart, once you do, you will have power. Power at your fingertips.
Ooh, the magic.
But you need to set right what I got wrong.
And how do we do that? You want
She
us
just
to
told
read
us.
the magic?
Oh, exactly what I
I
said.
suffer from short-term memory.
Oh,
Redistribute. I'll put it in your quest log.
Oh yeah, there's the arrow.
That'd be most beneficial. I put out a book and start writing down. Alright, so Foreign Heart of Wrath, Mountaintop, Palace called, what was it?
Everwind. Yes, Everwind. It's pretty
Everwind.
windy up there.
Right. So we're looking for this, and we're setting right by returning the magic.
Yes, redistributing the magic to the people, because the people can't
Yes.
pray to their gods, they can't heal one another with magic.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you need healing, don't you, Akurubu? Sometimes.
Oh yeah, I trip over a lot of things. I bash my.
I've had to heal him a lot.
I'm a terrible
It's
klutz.
here in my book. I turned to the front of the book and it just has a checklist, and the first 7 things are heal. What's your name?
Akurubu.
Akurubu, thank you. Yeah, Akurubu's first 7 things heal. See,
See,
I've
it's
got the checklist.
proof. Yeah, she's like, yes. Oh, and who is your companion who's just come out from behind you?
What?
I turn around.
Hey, Kira.
Hello.
How are
Hey,
you?
Kira.
Sorry guys, I got the wrong time zone.
That's all good.
It's fine.
So, so tell us, who will you be playing today? Who's your character for the day?
Althea is making an appearance.
Ah, okay. So who's Althea if we haven't met her before?
She is a wood elf death cleric.
Ooh.
Hello. And she is the mother of a certain other character, correct?
Of a certain NPC, yes. Rosie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we have 2 clerics.
Yes, yeah.
And no magic.
And no magic, yeah. So,
A dead cleric and a war cleric and no magic.
the
This can only go well.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick bar break, so we're going 3.5 hours. So what you guys can do is catch Althea up on what's going on, and what else happening, and break everything in the meantime. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll do this. Right, I've fled.
I think so.
I've
No.
got this. I hand out there the book with all my notes in it. Here is what we're doing. We're going to find this thing called the Heart of Wrath. And it's in this mountaintop palace place called Everwind. And we need to set right Molly's mistake.
Ellen's.
Was it Ellen?
Yeah.
I thought it was Molly.
Molly's from Harry
No.
Potter.
Yeah. It's Harry Potter.
What
What's
exactly
Harry Potter?
is mistake?
Well, she built this Heart of Wrath, and it's what's taken all of our magic. And we need to go there and use it and redistribute all of the magic to the people.
Or, hear me out, we would have all the magic in the world.
Yeah.
Or that. I forgot about that.
You can keep it for yourself if you want to.
But that's not what Bahamut would want. We should redistribute
Well,
But more importantly, do you want some grog?
it. It's good grog. I paid for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's been drinking it out of the barrel, though. Because now no one else can drink it. It's
What's wrong? What are you trying to say?
germs.
What are you trying to?
You've contaminated it with
Gentlemen, I can't help but feel that there is a more important matter here than the grog. No?
You'd be mistaken.
You'd be very mistaken.
Grog.
He's part Goliath.
We think.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're not exactly sure.
you've explained what you want us to do. You've given us a task. What can you do to help us along the way? Do you have anything for us? Do you have any travel means for us? What can you do for us?
Well, my resources are rather low after having lost everything when my husband died.
I break out the violin and play a sad little ditty.
Thank you.
She's deeply moved.
And she says, well, I can get you a discount on horses, I suppose. The barkeep, he keeps horses available for hire. He's friends with me.
That's pretty handy.
That is handy. You've also spelt my name wrong on this fourth wall screen thing.
Yes. Yes,
It's
I
not
have.
it's an Anomander.
Anomander.
We call him Amanda.
I don't know why.
Anomander, okay.
Because his name is too long and complicated.
As she mentions the horses, you look behind you. In fact, you hear this kind of and it's breathing on your necks as you look behind you, and there, due to the viewer decision, is a rather boss-eyed looking or a cross-eyed looking horse who is standing uncomfortably close behind you guys, breathing on your necks. It is it's kind of like a dappled
Who in
grey.
particular is it standing behind?
Isker at this point. It liked the violin. She's like,
Okay. Very cautiously, like, pet it a little bit and kind of whisper, do you guys know this horse? Also, this horse is in this bar?
Where did this horse come from? Where did this horse come from, Molly? I mean, Ellen.
Ellen, I don't know. I think
Your
it's
name's Molly, right?
no, it's Ellen. I think the horse has always been here, though. In a way,
Oh,
I've never noticed it before.
I think the horse has been inside of all of us. Right, guys?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
that's deep. That's really deep. I believe.
So it doesn't have a name.
The horse some grog.
Yeah, the horse is like and starts like licking it up.
Its eyes uncross.
Yeah. Yo.
I like this horse.
So perhaps he can help carry you to Everwind.
Yeah, you want to be my horsey?
The horse.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
It's Scooby Doo. Okay, Shaggy. Oh man. Oh boy, Scoob. So
Oh boy!
it's not named, the horse. So she's like, it needs a name, of course.
We should name it
Amanda?
Jake.
I like Amanda. Amanda.
Are you
Well,
calling
mind you,
me a
that's
horse?
That's named after you, innit? Or maybe we need something else.
You're calling
You know-
me a horse.
Well, I've called you worse.
You're strong like a
Jake.
horse.
Yeah. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll think about it, and I'm sure some kind of voices in my head will eventually come up with a name for the horse. You know, so give me a second for my brain to catch up. And I'm sure the voices in my head will tell me.
I'm buffering right now.
Yeah.
Your brain buffers. Do you suffer from
The
short-term
best.
memory loss like I do?
What?
It's at this point that Rosie
What are you
enters.
talking about?
And Rosie is of course a little 10-year-old girl with hair like so. And she walks in. Hi, Mum.
What the bloody hell was that?
Who?
Dear.
How are you?
I turn to Arthur. You know this girl? I haven't seen her before. Have I seen her before?
This is a child.
Yeah.
My daughter. Don't worry.
You have a
Obviously.
daughter.
Adopted.
It's lovely.
Yeah. You have an adopted daughter.
It's.
You have an adopted daughter.
What's so wrong with that?
I turn to Rosa, but have we met?
No. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amanda.
Okay, Amanda.
What's your name?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah. Got a problem with
Nice.
that?
Nice
Bitch.
to meet you, Rosie. It's a very pretty name.
Don't lie to me.
It is. I might forget it though. Can I roll persuasion?
So-
Persuade her that I think her name's very pretty.
Sure.
When Roll20 decides to work. Work, Roll20.
Okay.
12.
12, nah. I see through your lies. You're just like my dad. He went to get the milk and then never came back.
Well, I'm not gonna leave
And
you.
then we don't speak of your other father either.
Oh, yeah.
Progressive.
Well, how many fathers do you have?
At
Are you
least
looking for a
3.
new father?
No.
Just a mother.
I've got enough daddy problems.
What?
Hey,
Well-
so what are we doing?
I don't think you have had a father like me. I point to my gleaming bronze scales.
That's what they all say. I'm not gonna call you daddy.
And Amanda, your flirting skills are not what they used to be.
So, Ellen says, I think
I'm too old for this.
I think it's time you are on your way. I
agree.
Yeah.
I'd give Amanda. Sorry, no, I give Rosie my barrel of grog. Here, have that. Have fun.
You just gave a child a barrel of grog.
She's old enough. She's old enough. Right, she's old. Right, she is. Right.
She's 10, I think.
I can't tell if
Althea,
she's
is that
10 or
okay?
80.
Is that okay?
How old
Althea?
are you, Rosie?
10.
Althea,
Yeah, it's old enough. Let's.
is it okay if Rosie has the grog?
No, you idiot.
I take the grog from Rosie. I'm sorry.
Oh,
When you're older. And I
Okay.
pass the grog to Althea.
And I'm gonna take it and dump it.
Savage.
Savage! Poor Krubu.
So,
Krubu
Alright.
runs out of the tavern.
cheers. So, you guys are on your way towards Everwind. Of course, Everwind is quite a fair way away at this point. So you're gonna have a little bit of journeying to do. So, are you guys, fetching mounts before you head off, or are you just going?
I've got my mount.
Of course, you got yours, yeah, Groovy.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a mount that will take the weight of my Dragonborn. My 350 odd pounds or however heavy I am.
Sure.
Yeah,
You find a mule which would carry you.
A mule.
Yeah.
A small mule.
Yeah.
I might as well be walking. I'm 7'4". I'm probably taller than this mule.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any other possible mounts?
In this place, the guy has got basically mules. He's got some very old-looking nags. There's like the one horse, but the horses are pretty kind of old and dying around here. They don't have any magic to sustain them, you see. It's a problem.
Right.
So you could
I
ride a
think-
nag or a creepy little old.
I think I'll wait for the next place. See if they have anything there.
Wait for the next bus. And thank
The
you
next
to
town.
Slightly Stupid for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. So okay, so you're gonna wait.
I'm
Alright.
gonna wait.
Alright, so you guys are for the most part going on foot, or an old nag, or you've got Terrence, the horse, with you. And thank you to the Social Shift for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Cool. So yeah, you guys are heading off. So who's leading the way? Who's forging the path to Everwind?
I think I'll be ahead, and I'll be like playing my violin and trying to start sing-alongs every once in a while just to keep morale high.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So roll me
I'll be a bit behind Iska, but not paying attention to the singing.
No, Iska, roll me a survival check.
Sure.
Let's see.
11?
An 11. Yeah. Okay. Not brilliant.
I'm distracted. I'm trying to like think of cool rhymes and stuff. and,
Yeah,
like, really
yeah.
think about this. Not working great.
Can I try and help him?
Sure. Yeah.
So I want my survival when it loads up in like 2 minutes time.
All right. So we say that you can't. So
15.
15. You help him a bit. You know, you redirect
bit.
him when he's going to go off on a wrong way. But you guys come across a little town a few hours into your journey off to the Everwind Peaks. And this town is a similar affair of drudgery as you're akin to, basically, you're expecting. But in the square of this town, there's basically this kind of like hanging platform, this wooden platform, upon which there are 3 men who are about to be kind of burned at the stake, and they're being tied up to this big kind of pyres each, and there are these very distinctive looking witch hunter folks around who are kind of calling out to the crowd, and you hear him saying, "And the witches will be burned," and the crowd like, "Yeah, burn the witches, burn the witches," and there's quite a lot of momentum going as to kill these guys, and they look like normal dudes probably. So you guys come into the town square at this point. What are you guys up to?
Need to get more grog because someone emptied the barrel.
I'm going to investigate what's happening with this burning. So I'm going to be like, what's happened? How do you know they're witches? I'm just going to ask like some people in the crowd to begin with.
Yeah. Someone in the crowd was like, they were seen last night out in the fields doing witch magic, demon worship.
Witch magic?
I don't know. Probably just witch magic.
You say they were doing demon worship. I want to go up and speak to the witch hunters.
Sure. They're kind of like doing their very kind of rousing speech at this point, and they're like, and they will be burned full of witchcraft and devilry, as King Edwin Garafin has proclaimed. They shall be burnt this day for their crimes. So you go up to them.
You say that these are witches. How do you know? How do you know that they were performing this witchcraft?
He says, they were spotted this very night out in the fields summoning a demon.
Where's this demon?
We stopped them before they could be summoned. Hey, Roll me an insight check. Joe Colton today's £10. It's like it does sometimes PayPal does this annoying e-check thing where it's like it'll come through on November 9th. So the money will come through on the 9th, but I believe in you, Joe. So what would you like the donation to do? The £10 donation. Thank you, my friend. And in 4 days' time, I'll donate that money to the charities.
Can I insight to see whether they're telling the truth about this?
Yeah, roll me an insight check for sure. For sure.
Insight.
We're pointing hats to lots of walls. Witches be tripping.
Oh my god, and that one, I immediately believe them.
Yeah. On a nat one, they're telling the truth. These guys are witches, dude.
These are witches.
Yeah.
This is not the proper way to deal with a witch.
He's like, the holy text tell us that it is.
Which holy text?
He says, he brings out this like a massive tome, and then like another guy brings out another big tome, and another one of it. These ones here. There's lots of writing about it.
Can I recognize which religion they are?
Sure. Yeah. They are the holy fire, we'll call them.
The holy fire.
Yeah, I like burning shit.
Fair enough.
They like fire.
This is not something I am immediately familiar with, but among my priesthood, I am a cleric to Bahamut. We deal with witches as well. And the way we deal with them is by bathing them in acid.
We don't have any acid.
This is not. No.
We don't have any acid right
Not
now, so
solving
we're,
any problems. No.
so we're just gonna burn them. And he like puts his torch down onto the fire to start the kindling burning.
Shit. So there's a huge crowd of people watching.
Yeah.
this, right?
Everyone's like, burn the witch, burn the witch.
Gonna whip out the violin. I want to like distract them or like start like maybe pulling people into our favor, and so I want to like start performing a song that's just like, you know, Edwin is a piece of shit, magic's rad, get down with it. And like hopefully they'll like start tapping their toes and being like, yeah, magic is okay, like
Magic's cool. Yeah, okay.
Situation.
Magic. Okay, roll me like a persuasion check, I guess.
Is performance?
Yeah, performance
okay?
would work as well, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, Joe Colton wanted to donate £10 to give a Krubu a magic item. So,
Nice.
a
Nice.
Krubu, would you please roll me a D8 first of all, my man?
Sure. That is 3.
Nice. And then a D100.
Oops. Okay, that is 27.
Oh, baby. Oh, man. Okay, so you have, you see lying on the floor this necklace. And page 182 of the DMG, you have the necklace of fireballs. Which is about as awesome as it sounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
About as cool as it sounds.
Oh, this looks shiny.
Yeah. So you grab that up. So what's your performance check there?
It was a 14.
A 14 on the performance check. It's like a few people are kind of like, yeah, I mean, magic's alright. My ex-wife used to be a mage, although she was a bit of a crazy bitch. And so there's a couple of people around that are like, magic's not okay. But for the most part, they're like, but I still want to see it burning. They're always very entertaining.
You still want to see it burning? And I looked to Akrubo with his new necklace. And
Yeah,
like,
well.
put a show on, dude. Come on, let's do this.
What do you want me to do?
Use your fireballs. Do something cool.
What?
There's grog in that building over there. Shoot it.
That'll burn the grog.
The door's locked. We got to get into it.
Oh, okay, I'll bash the door in. It's okay.
So you're gonna bash the door into where?
To a random building, just grog, 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 grog.
I'm gonna turn around from the witch hunters, go back to the group and like, why are you coming here again?
There's lots of burning going on at this point. Like the pyres are starting to get to a point where it's becoming very uncomfortable for the men who are being burnt.
But should I be burning them people like that?
No, for the crime
Damn.
of having magic. I mean,
Or is that
In a
why
man-
they've been burnt?
in
Because
a Mandar, you use magic. Why are you burning our friends here, man? Why are you down for this? Come on, let's rally. Let's do this thing. Rosie,
But
let's.
I'm confused. Why are we here?
what do you mean?
I
This is
forgot.
This is a pit stop.
Those mage hunters up there, they
Yeah.
said you suck and that you're not that shiny after all.
They said I'm not shiny.
And
No,
those
it's
guys
all-
they have tied up, they think you're the shiniest motherfucker ever.
They think I'm shiny,
Yes.
but I don't have magic.
I think we need to save these dudes because they think you're rad. They probably have grog.
They have
grog.
They're
I'm
potential.
gonna
father
take out
figure.
my warhammer and shield. I'm gonna charge and attack the witch hunter.
Alright. What is Althea doing at this point?
Kind of just like watching and like formulating a plan.
Okay.
She's formulating a plan to save us all. So I'm going to smack one of these witch hunters with my warhammer.
All right, cool. Give me an attack roll. He's not expecting it at this point. He's like,
18
18's a hit.
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. So yeah.
And then I'm going to use. I'm a war priest.
I'm gonna use I'm a war priest.
So I get the thingy-mabob. I get to make a bonus attack at the same guy.
I'm a war priest. Get me out of here. Sure.
So a 17.
17's a hit.
So he's gonna take another 8 damage.
Nice. You club these men to death as you swing your hammer and you just crack 2 skulls as with the warhammer as they are kind of just burning the place up. And the flames are still going, and the men are like, "Ah, save us!" And the crowd are in uproar at this point. Like, "Ah, burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!"
They shall not be budged this day.
The crowd are like surging forwards. They're like, "Witches! Burn them! Burn the witches! He's a demon! Look at him! He's got scales and all!" And they're like,
Have they never seen a dragon?
they're coming towards you.
These people are idiots.
Yep. Oh well. I just started this. Let's end it now.
So
yeah.
all right. So Althea's watching. Grog is busted through a door. Grog, you bust into the sauna. As
Grog.
what are you doing in here? Get out of here, you big brute!
I was promised there was grog in here.
Well, there's no grog in here.
Oh, terribly sorry. And I pick up the door and put it back. As I yeah, you lied to me. There's no grog in there. What's going on?
Yeah. So you
I
come.
shout over to Krubu. These men who are being burnt have grog.
And I start running to the thing, and as I jump
We need
up,
to save them.
I'm gonna throw away all the kindling, with my make sure that they don't get burned. That's my idea.
Okay. Cool.
It's a great one.
This it seems like it'll work. Okay. So you do that. What is Iska up to at this point?
Sorry, what?
What is Iska up to
Iska.
at this point?
I think I'm still, man. I really
You set
wanna
this
be-
off.
What are you talking? No, you don't remember that. Come on.
What?
I
You
don't-
said
I'm
they
trying-
weren't witches.
I'm trying to settle these people down because I don't want to kill people just because they're magic users. Like, I don't have any beef with magic users. We're trying to help magic users. So, man, maybe I can do another. Oh, my shit's magic. I can just keep playing my violin and maybe start like singing a tale about how we're all super badasses and how these people should be afraid of us and that
Okay.
we are the demons. No, they were successful in summoning demons. We're the demons.
Ah, nice. All right, roll me a performance check. And thank you to Germs and Perms for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Perm them germs.
Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
So, I want to sing and I just like can't remember what words are.
Yeah.
What?
You start playing and it's just then you fluff your line. You miss where you meant to come in, and it's just a very painful, an embarrassing moment for you. As everyone stops for a second, looks up at you like, "That's rubbish," and. I'm sorry. And they surge forward. So at this point, Kruby, you freed the men from their binding. Thank you.
Where's the grog?
This way. And they start running off.
I follow them.
Nice.
I follow as well.
All right. So you do a falling. Iska, you're left up on the stage of an angry mob.
It's good come follow, can't he?
So shit. With all the magic being sapped entirely, would it be possible? And yeah, feel free to say no on this. I have Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
That I could just like hit a really like shitty screechy note and hopefully blow this entire crowd backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, indeed. It might even shatter the stage that you're upon and kind of send shards in their way. And thank you to Rage552 for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you for joining us.
So that is I think, let's see, what's the Constitution saving throw?
Constitution
And anyone who
saving.
does it save gets 10 thunder damage, and everything around me in 15 feet gets blown away.
They rolled a 6. I'm just going to roll for the crowd here. So on a it's okay, Terrence still likes you. On a 6, the crowd are just kind of blown backwards as you hit this incredibly discordant, screechy note, and the stage begins to be kind of shattered, and shards of the wood are flown into people's eyes and kind of stick them there. And, everyone's going, the demons got us! Flee! And everyone begins.
I want to yell out, there will be no encore, and then run away.
And
Drop mic.
and
Drop violin.
Althea
Wait, I need
and Althea and Rosie are left in like where the mob once were, just standing there like, what the fuck? Rosie's like, what do we do, Mum?
Rosie dear, you could have some fun, and I'm gonna hand her like a torch. I'm just gonna go along like the back alleys and start torching the town.
Mother of the year.
Yeah.
Mother of the year.
I love it when we play Burn the Town. And she begins to set fire to all of the thatched cottages in the area of the town. So you guys reconvene a few minutes later after kind of running to a safe spot in the town, probably like a back alley somewhere which isn't being burned down. And the three men are kind of out of breath, like, I think we lost them.
Where's the grog?
Yeah, lads, where's the grog? I've told you I had grog.
We were promised grog.
Who promised you grog?
One of you two, wasn't it?
No.
I point to the man in the middle.
Wasn't it Iska? Iska, you promised me grog.
It was this one, wasn't it, Iska? He promised the grog.
I think he promised the grog, but if there's not grog here, I hear there's a shitload in Everwind. And we're getting pretty close, or at least closer than we were, so we're in the right direction.
You're headed to Everwind too.
There.
Ooh.
Oh, are you going there
Yeah.
too?
We were.
Why?
We're paladins of Bahamut.
You don't look very shiny to me.
Well, we have
You're
been
not very shiny.
we've been stripped of our possessions. They took
Well-
everything from us.
Oh, where are they? We can get them back for you.
I think they've been destroyed, my friends.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
I know, it does, doesn't it? We were on our way to destroy this heart, or we heard whispers that there's something in Everwind that would bring back the magic of our lord.
Yeah, I've heard something about it.
Yeah. Who's your lord? Who are you paladins to?
Bahamut.
Well, there you go. You should get on well with them.
Yeah.
I am a cleric of Bahamut.
Then
Feel the love.
our causes are aligned.
Our causes are indeed aligned. How can I assist you?
Give
My-
us your gear.
Give us your shit.
I take off the amulet I'm wearing, which is also a holy symbol to Bahamut, and I hold it out, as well as a light crossbow. What else can I give them?
Thank you, my friends. We will.
That is as much as I can spare.
I can give you a hand axe if you want one.
That would be great. We would be grateful for that, my friends. Yes.
There you go.
He takes. Thank you. Well, I feel like our effectiveness in battle is far diminished from what it was previously with our holy armor, but our cause just still send us to Everwind. If we can be of help to you, then we will be.
Well,
If they haven't destroyed it, where might your possessions be kept?
My friends, they are gone. We watched them being burned before us. They said that they were, well, unholy. Demon worshippers, what they called us.
Right. What do you think, Iska? Should they come with us, or should they kind of like bugger off on their own?
I think
We should
no,
bring
no.
them with us. If we can find some way in order to better arm them, they may be of great help in this fight against whatever holds the heart of Wrath.
And if we don't, they die.
Sure, that's a fair trade, I think.
Wait. I'm
They
not
are
saying that's a positive. I'm saying
They are
that's a negative.
paladins. They know the risks.
Well, I don't want to send them to their deaths. That's a bit.
That is not our decision, it is theirs to make.
Uh,
They have sworn
Akubo,
themselves to this cause.
leaving them here is to guarantee their deaths. Is
That's
for more mage hunters to come along. At least if they come with, we can help look out for
I
them.
suppose that makes sense. It's up to them if they want to. Do you smell burning?
I do.
Maybe they found other people to burn.
He says, my friends, we will accompany you. My name is Aaron. This is Kerith, and this is Ruban. We will
I am
assist you.
Anamanda.
He's
You are
Amanda.
Amanda.
Anamanda.
You are some kind of river or Are you in any way related to Lamandales of?
No,
Very well. Well,
I am the son descended from Bahamut himself.
I will
Here
warn.
we go again.
I will-
I'm the son of Bahamut.
I will warn you that I've just accidentally closed down the name generator, so I've now immediately forgotten my name.
Those bastards! They took the magic of name generation.
They
away
took
from
the name generators with them.
them? No.
Take my eyes, but not the name generators.
There is Aaron and
Ruben and
Kara?
Karaf, something like
Karath.
Kerith.
Yeah.
I think it was Aaron and Kerith, yeah.
Anyway,
My name is Steve
so
from Thorn Argent.
what have you heard about the heart? Have you learned more than us? We merely heard that there were rumors of some item that if we destroyed it, it would.
It is not something to destroy. If you destroy it, it would have catastrophic events, we have heard.
Big boom.
I see.
If what will happen is
I'm going to assume. I'm sorry to interrupt. But I'm going to
No,
assume
right.
Elsie just kind of like walked into the scene and just
Okay.
heard catastrophic events. It's like, please explain these catastrophic events.
destroy the heart of the Wrath, and it will have unprecedented events occur. To stored all the magic of the land, and destroying it would allow it to erupt in. I do not know. It would not be pretty.
Oh dear.
It
We
seems
can-
one of us is going to have to take on the magic and distribute it ourselves back into the world.
Yes,
Or keep it for themselves. It depends how.
it
Well,
is
we'll
not
see.
how
We're
hungry.
playing it by ear. We're playing it by ear.
It is not something that should be kept. It is for the land. Without it, this world could die.
Well, I wouldn't.
You are part
I'm
of this
pretty
world.
sure you would die.
But you're part of this world.
Am I?
You would die as well. We must distribute it back into the land to revitalize everything. It is the highest cause.
Right. Okay. So I'll get Terrence and we'll move on. Yeah.
I thought Terence was with us.
Oh no! I left him by the bar.
Terrence is in
I
fact.
had to get grog.
Check behind you.
He is
Oh,
in
hey,
fact
Pointed
Terrence.
just behind you.
Hey, Terrence, who's a good boy?
That's a very strange horse.
He's a lovely horse. You leave him alone.
I did not say he was good or bad or just strange.
He has feelings. Boy, should we get moving? Because,
Yeah.
you know,
I think let's load it up.
smells changing from wood to burnt flesh. I don't know what that means. So maybe we should get moving.
I think we also need some faster transportation. Is there somewhere we could pick up horses of our own?
You look over
think-
towards the stables, which are burning.
I think there was.
I looked at this David and turned back. Out there. You weren't with us this whole time. Do you know anything of this?
Yeah, the mob was going a little crazy.
Terrible. Terrible. Burnt their own village down.
Is your daughter okay at least? Is your fragile young daughter okay at least? Was
Yeah,
Where
wait.
is Rosie?
She
Yeah,
puts.
where's
She walks in and puts out the torch.
I sent her to.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Rosie. What's up?
Hi, you.
Yeah. She
Let's
was,
see if we can free some horses maybe from the stables before they're all dead. And then go to...
I don't think it's worth it. They're kind of.
It's always worth it.
Rosie dear, did you help yourself to a second meal?
I got hungry, okay?
What Althea, what does she mean? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. How did you find a meal in all that chaos?
Yeah. Where did this meal come from?
And where can I get it? I'm hungry.
Let's just say that she gets so hungry she could eat a horse.
Terrence.
She ate the horse.
Terrence is like.
It's alright. It's alright. I won't let anything happen to you. You're fine.
Well then, let's carry on.
All
And
right.
we head out.
On the trail we blaze.
Yeah, we head out all arm in arm, skipping along the yellow brick road.
So.
Althea will just walk behind.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm not with these
come
people.
on out there, join in.
I'm gonna continue trying to do sing-alongs, but like they're a little bit more forced because we just, you know, a lot of people died and
Right,
everything went
Yeah.
shaped really quickly.
We're the
and so it's
best.
Like, I'm forced smiling. Yeah, great.
So a good point to remind you guys on the hour here that if you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button and join us when we hit 40 followers. You guys get to decide anything which happens next in our game. My Terrence face is perfect, thank you. If you haven't tweeted out yet, 20 retweets, another viewer decision will be triggered. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, then you can do so. But we do suggest that you go and donate instead, because it will go to a good cause. We're, of course, doing the stream today for Extra Life and for the City of Chelmsford Mencap. You find information about both those charities down below if you're interested in more. There's links to their websites and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in learning a bit more about those charities, then you can do. You can get players Nat 1s, Nat 20s, Wild Magic Surges, magic items, magic mounts, and all sorts. So be sure to screw these guys. And
Send us all of those magic items. I have a feeling we're going to need them.
Yeah.
From
Something tells
what
me.
I experienced last game.
I think I'd be more of a Miguel than a Tulio. Yeah. he's the one that plays, right, Miguel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, as we're walking, I'm gonna
Julio
go
Miguel.
to Althea, because she seems knowledgeable. I think. Althea, I found this necklace. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but it looks glowy. Do you have any idea what it does?
It's glowy, yes.
Yeah. Any idea on how I use it?
Could I do a...
You roll me an Arcana check.
17.
The perfect number. Yeah. It's a necklace of fireballs, so you identify it as that. For him to access it, all he has to basically do is hold onto it and think about fire for a while, and that will.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're at 20 retweets.
Holy shit!
Yeah, boys.
So,
You know what that means?
oh yeah.
Fire.
It conjures fire, does it?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
think about burning people.
So, viewer decision time,
Or maybe I shouldn't
gents.
do that now. Sorry.
Throw out some ideas as to what could happen next in our
Thank you.
story. Anything could happen. They're on the road towards Everwind Castle. And thank you to Smashingly Successful for following. Welcome, my friends. The adventure, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Alright, so, trying to hide all already. So, you guys are traveling along. You figured out how to use this necklace to great effect. Although you might not want to do it now along the road. So, whilst you guys are traveling, we're going to do a little bit of travel mechanic because it's quite a journey to Everwind. It's a bit of a way. So, and to give time for the viewer decision to come in. Hey, Smashing, what's up, dude? So, what you're going to do, each of us is going to go around and describe a challenge or encounter that you guys run into along the road to Everwind. Bearing in mind there is a lot of witch hunts going on. There's a lot of anti-magic. There's not any magic in the world as such. So think about how that might affect the world. You know, magical creatures might be brought low and sick and stuff like that. All sorts of things could be occurring, and of course, we'll get the viewer decision here in a second. So let's start with a Krubu. There you go. Krubu, I think you're
Okay.
muted, there you go.
Sorry, yep.
So good.
Okay, well, Krubu at the moment is generally... he's going to look for some food for Terrence, I think. He's been around a while and he hasn't really eaten for a bit, so I think he's going to go around and see if I can get him some nice grass or something like that so we can eat and rest up.
Sure. You realise that as you're getting him some grass, a pretty mundane and easy task. That Terrence is sick with something. He's
Oh,
not.
no.
He's not eating. He's like.
Oh, Amanda, get over here.
I head over.
Terrence, he's sick. He's not eating. He's not doing anything.
Can I... What would it be to try and work out what's wrong with him? Would that be medicine?
Yeah, it would be a medicine check.
Okay, medicine check. Come on, roll 20. A 6. I rolled so badly. So I
yeah,
don't know what's wrong with
You've
him.
no idea what's wrong with him.
Oh, you're useless, Althea.
I'll
I-
turn up and try after seeing this.
He's not eating.
24.
Wow.
Well, I know I'm going for healing.
Nice. So Alfred, you know what's wrong with him. You know he needs some healing basically. The magic in the realm has basically kind of brought him low. He's like natural magical immunities at an all-time low, and it's really the time of year for colds for horses.
I
Yeah.
know that feeling.
Me too.
Everyone is sick at the moment.
Oh, the illness.
Okay, so he just needs to be healed.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Do you want to do that? Are you going to do that straight away? Just try and heal him? I mean, you've diagnosed the problem. You haven't healed it yet.
So what's wrong with him?
I'm just gonna look at the horse. What does he do? Like,
I think he's cross-eyed or something.
Yeah.
He's like on the floor. He's like on his side. He's not eating food.
No.
Oh.
It's not good.
okay. I'm gonna kind of like roll my eyes and cast Cure Wounds on this fucking dumb thing.
You can feel the love, can't you?
Oh man, Rip Terrence. So yeah, you begin to heal him. He yeah, he basically
How
but he
come
gets
your
back.
Cure Wounds has rolled twice.
That was an accident.
Sorry. He gets back up on his feet. And he's like, and he begins to like nuzzle Althea.
Aw.
Oh, Althea, you did it.
Yay.
You did it.
Oh, he's coming around.
Oh, well, anything you need, and I'll be your half-orc giant man thing that you need. So anything you want, and I'll grab it.
I'll be your half-orc giant man thing.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Man thing slave.
I'm just gonna attend Terrence now for a while now. Just stick with him. Going,
The love between a half-orc man thing and a cross-eyed thick horse is truly a thing of beauty.
It's just so magnificent. Isn't
I will write songs of your love, and they will go down in history.
it? Yes, that'd be great. Okay, so shall we just let's just move on to who's next?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Yeah, let's go with Althea.
Okay. So, as I'm choking on peanut butter energy bar,
Had that before.
Okay.
Everyone's dying today. It's just like, I'm sorry.
That's cold.
I've been dying for like 2 weeks, so
I know, yeah. We used to.
y'all got nothing on me.
So,
No. I've been dying for 23 years.
wow.
So,
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Althea, what's your problem? What's your encounter on the road?
well, Althea needs to communicate to a certain someone.
Okay. So, are you going to do this off in secret somewhere?
Yeah, I think so. So how long of a travel is this? It's gonna be.
It's going to be like a
day?
week. It's going to be like a week long at least, yeah.
A week? Okay, so one of the nights that we're settled down
Yeah.
for sleeping, I'm gonna excuse myself and say I have to do take care of some lady problems.
Ew.
And I'll turn to Rosie.
Can I
dear,
come?
Rosie dear, make sure these boys don't try anything.
Okay. Hey,
Just
Mom.
don't let them follow me.
I found this baby basilisk. Can I keep it?
Yes, dear. I'm very, very happy for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, you excuse me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like kind of disappear into the bush and
Yeah,
stuff.
she has this tiny baby basilisk pet which she's like keeping on her head currently.
So cute.
Oh, God.
So you go off into the night alone.
Mhm.
And what are you up to?
I'm gonna start summoning Balthazar.
Okay.
Now, gotta communicate with him.
Yeah.
Let him know what's up.
Okay, so yeah, the darkness kind of seeps around you as you feel your dark master entering this space, and you hear him in your head, and he says, "All right, what's up?"
So there's this thing called the Heart of Wrath. Seems to have the magic of the world contained within it.
Right. Sounds like something we should have.
Oh, definitely. Now, apparently destroying it would have catastrophic events, probably destroying all of the world. But of course, I would let you decide what you would want to do with it, Master.
Well, if you were to able to harness that power, that would be better.
Agreed. Also, how are the souls from the village we left doing?
They're burning nicely, thank you. Delicious.
Excellent. Well, I must be going back. Just wanted to inform you of
Of course. Thank you. I'll be in touch.
Mhm.
And he kind of heads off in a swirl of dark mist.
Alright. Well, I'm
And
gonna
you-
start heading back to the camp.
Alright, yeah, you return to the camp where the rest of the guys are sat around a campfire. Hi,
Much
Mom.
better.
Ew. Are you all finished?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We should carry on.
That was kind of suspicious, Mom.
Rosie dear.
Why?
Rosie
I
dear,
don't
when you
think-
reach a certain
No.
age, your body changes.
No, it doesn't.
We don't need to know this.
Oh, come
I
on,
think
boys.
Rosie does because you.
A little blood make you squeamish.
Uh,
But that doesn't mean that we need to know this.
well,
If you ever want to settle down and get married, well, deal with it.
yeah, deal with it, bitch.
What?
And tell him.
I'm gonna pat Rosie's head.
All right, so the next morning, you guys set off, and it's a dark and stormy day today. There's lightning pouring, and hey, that gold though, that dungeon double is ragged.
Oh my god.
It's a dark and stormy night. How much go? Yeah, fuck yeah. It's dark and stormy morning, in fact, as you guys are heading out here. So, yeah, let's see what's the problem of not Igneous, but Amanda is.
Wherever Amanda.
Who is Amanda?
It's you.
I think we
Right.
found your problem.
This
Anna-
is a problem.
So it's storming today. What's your problem?
The problem. I don't know.
Better think of one.
He's
I
got
bet
the
it
blue.
Is you related to Rosie by any chance?
yeah.
No, I've just started reading like this. What's going to happen is we're going to come across some bandits, and
Okay.
I am going to persuade them to let us pass.
Okay, so you're gonna see some bandits on the road ahead of you guys, and they kind of stop you. There's about 6 or 7 of them, and you know it's pretty dark, just by it being like midday or something, as you guys are heading out towards Everwind, and this guy stops you, and he's like, "Afraid I can't let you pass. There's a toll on these roads. Ever since the anti-magic time,
Right.
to keep
We
magic
are not the
out."
party that you want to stop. I do a hand motion. I Jedi mind trick. We are not the party you are looking for. I'm going to persuade them to let us pass.
Nice. And thank you to Jenkins Jockey for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Alright, do a persuasion check. Yeah,
It's an 11.
on an 11,
Yeah.
they're like, "Afraid not, fella. Now, pay up. 100 gold each. Or Jeff
what?
off. Go back the other way.
That's one expensive road.
It is.
What can I say? The magical tithe here, very expensive.
100 gold each to pass.
I tell you what, I'll give you a discount, seeing as you're such reasonable gents and ladies. 20 gold each is all it'll cost.
Wow, that's hilarious, and I'd like to cast hideous laughter on him.
Nice. So I think that's a save from him, though.
Yeah, I have it somewhere.
It's like
Maybe
a-
I don't.
Wisdom.
I think- It's a wisdom save. It has to be to 15.
All right. He rolled a 12, so he fails. He starts just rolling around on the floor.
I want to be like laughing hysterically with him, and then just kind of look at everyone else in his group, but with like super wide eyes, just going, ha ha ha, right?
And they're like,
We're going to go past now. And you're going to leave us alone.
fuck. And they're just like, they just start backing away. They're pretty terrified of you at this point.
think I'm pretty terrified of him at the very moment.
Yeah, we're all really a bit terrified now.
Are you you're the bard, aren't you?
Yeah, he
Okay,
is.
I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, not bad for a bard.
I appreciate it. And hey, real quick, while I don't support your daughter's actions, I appreciate you being a supportive mother.
I do my best.
Okay, so you guys pass on through. It's still storming on the next day as you're pretty close getting towards Everwind, and Iska, you run into a bit of a problem here.
Yeah, it's still storming, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I think maybe we like camp out for a moment, like find some shelter, and I'll just kind of be playing my violin. And I see in the distance, I see a torch at about like on a grown person, like at like their waist height. And I see two figures emerge as they start to get closer, and they approach our campfire. And one of them looks a bit elvish, and the other one looks to be a young boy with like really dark, greasy hair all up in his face. And they introduce themselves as Albert, Thea, and Robbie.
So this kind of gent pulls up and says, Albert Thea, pleased to meet you, and this is Robbie. And Robbie's like, hi.
Oh, it's a beautiful child you got there, and you haven't seen another kid in forever. Rosie, would you two like to go play?
Okay, we could play burn the town or slaughter the villagers. Oh, we need a village or a town to burn or kill. And Albert Fair's like, I'm not quite sure that my child would be into anything like that.
No, it's imagination. It's all imagination.
Oh,
yeah, yes. Rosie, dear,
see.
Rosie loves to play with the wildlife as well. You know, they're really sweet, aren't they, dear?
You watch Rosie like just stomping on flowers. I love nature, Mom. So yeah, you see that the little kids go off. Robbie and Rosie start kind of playing together in the rain, and Albert Fair's like, "So, what brings you to this area?"
We seek passage to Everwinds. We want to reach the Heart of Wrath. I'm sure everyone knows about this somehow, but yeah, we're trying to get there. What's your story, Albert Thea? You look like a chipper dude.
He says, "Oh, I'm just a humble man looking to sell my wares in this area."
You haven't got any grog, have you?
Grog, no, but potions of all kinds under my command.
What do you have?
Well, plenty of potions. Most of them are foreign to the Garathian Empire, and so they might appear as poisons. But they are healing potions to my people.
And who exactly are your people?
Well, so are you interested in
Answer
purchasing?
the question.
What was the question?
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Oh, from across the sea.
Good enough.
It's not good enough.
Racist.
Where are you going to?
I am going off in the Empire, traveling from town to town, selling my wares where I will.
You might want to avoid the nearest town. Given that the name of the town that we just passed through and was burnt down.
Ah,
The
yes.
town that we fixed. The town that we fixed.
There isn't a town there anymore.
The mobs are very angry. They like burning. They set their town alight, I think,
I see.
just after we left.
Of their own volition. It was so weird.
Roll me a deception check. 1 second, I'm gonna be right back.
Can I deceive him if I actually believe it's true? I'm just passing along information which I believe is true.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
JK donates £50 and says Akrubu gets unlimited magic power for the next 24 hours.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Thank you so much,
We
Coco.
found the Heart of Wrath. It's right
You
here.
found him.
Hello.
Thank you so
That
much,
is
dude.
Loving redundant.
Thank you, dude. That's so awesome.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Deception.
So a 13 deception. He's like, is that so? But it's at that point Kruber kind of like touches his necklace, and just like fireballs fly up into the sky from him. He's like, what the hell?
I swear that's never happened before.
I wouldn't touch that necklace again.
I think you're right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I should have the necklace.
Keep rubbing it.
Just keep rubbing, man.
Something's gonna happen.
That's my theory.
This works well in life.
So yeah, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And Albert is like, my friend, let me have a look at that.
You stay away from my necklace.
I'm not going to touch it.
Oh, that's all right. And have a look. Look how shiny it is.
Yeah, he says, it would appear, my friend, as if you have unlimited power.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
You are the Heart of Wrath?
Quickly, someone rub me, and then take the power. That's what we're here for, right?
I place a hand and
Frantic rubbing.
on, yeah, frantic rubbing on his shoulder.
Yeah,
This is power.
you guys rub
Give
him.
them this power.
What kind of magic are you hoping for here, Akrubu?
Well, I just. What do you mean? What?
I mean, when they're rubbing you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just figured that if they told me that I'm the heart of power now, I figured, oh, that's what we got to do to channel the thing. So.
All right, cool.
I'm
So what?
basically looking to channel my power into them.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so you try and give them some of your power. What happens is they're all kind of like desperately, frantically rubbing you. Ah,
Oh, hang on a bit easy.
a bit lower. Yeah. You guys, as you're all touching him, teleport, and you're no longer in the heart of the storm. Instead, you find yourself within the walls of a castle, and you must be something about Akrubu's magic must have taken you guys into Everwind Castle. As you look inside the castle and you see, out of the window, you're on the top of a mountain, and there's just howling peaks around you and snow falling down, and you see that you're in like a little kind of cloister of the castle, and there's some stairs running up and there's some stairs running down, spiral staircases, and you can hear the sound of mailed boots walking around the up and above you, actually.
What did you do, Akrubu?
Well, you were the one that was rubbing me. I mean,
Interesting.
What happened?
oh. You
Where are we?
rubbed hard enough, and we went into this castle.
Does that mean that if we rub hard enough, we can get you grog and us grog? Because I
I
want
think-
grog.
I think we should do that after we've got this heart.
Am I able to like do an Arcana check on him
On Akrubu.
Sure.
to see if this magic is like forever or if it is?
Yeah.
like,
Roll me an Arcana check.
Can I do the same?
Sure. Yeah.
19.
19's pretty good. We'll see what.
Yeah, I probably won't beat 19 unless I nat 20.
So, all right, Alfred. This. Oh.
I
Number 4. Damn. 20.
I won't beat it unless I nat 20.
Okay, you gotta say that more often. So,
yeah.
hey Andrew, what's up, buddy? So yeah, you Althea and Anamanda, this magic will last for around 24 hours. Akrubu has this magic, and then it will wear off. So he has only a limited time to use it.
You've got 24 hours. You need to make as much grog for us as possible.
You will go to the ball. when midnight strikes, your powers will be gone.
I'll leave the food.
So,
Okay.
let's make good use of this. Get this
Alright.
done as quick as we can, and get grog.
Right, grog. Okay.
And
So-
whatever Althea wants. What does
Oh,
Althea
yeah.
want?
What do you want? Because I owe you one.
What do you want, Althea?
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So should we find this heart now and
Yeah.
yeah?
Do we know we're in the right place?
Well, it looks awfully snowy out there, so I think so. I think that's what it said. That
I
was
think we should ask someone. There might have been another palace.
okay.
Yeah, we do seem like people, so we should
Yeah.
definitely go ask somebody.
Oh,
I can use my
let's go.
warhammer.
Let's go ask someone.
You think that's a good idea out there?
All right.
I don't care. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go ask someone.
All right, cool. So you're gonna go ask someone. So do you want to go up or down?
Up.
All right.
We
All right.
heard boots up.
You
So
also
that
heard boots
means
down.
there's people up.
Yeah, you had boots and a cats. So you head upstairs, and as you look around a corner, there are these three kind of mailed and plated guards wielding halberds, who are standing in front of a door. I assume at this point that you haven't made yourselves visible.
I definitely haven't.
Can a Krubo be not visible?
He's massive. I mean, he's not stealthing. He's just
yeah.
walking up, looking for something.
I know I'm like just behind him, just as massive.
Yeah.
Shining.
So
Oh, not officers of the law. They should be able to help.
Yeah.
they look at you and they kind of look at each other like, how the hell did you get in here? And they kind of
where
level their
are we?
halberds.
Where are we?
It's just, you're an Everwind. You
Oh,
can't.
in the right place.
Like, oh, brilliant.
Hey, and thank you so much. Thanks so much to Mythomatic for the 4 months. Thank you, buddy. I salute you, sir. Straight some drinks for the Mythomatic. Dongers for all. Dongers all around. Must be a wedding.
We're in the right place. That's
Yeah.
good.
I call down to the others and say, "We're in the right place."
You can come out.
All right. I'll rush up, and I want to. So these guards seem pretty pissed that we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, what am I doing here? They're like, raise their halberds towards you guys.
Sorry. We're here on orders of King Edwin. We found this magical item that we're trying to return to him, and we need to go straight to him. Could you guys point us in the right direction?
roll me a persuasion check.
All right, cool.
Ooh, baby.
Nice.
My.
Nice. Don't mind if I do. So on a 19, they're like, well, I guess that explains how you got here. Yeah. What's this magic item you said about?
I point to a
Rub it
creepy.
and find out.
You need to rub him, and you'll find out.
Yeah, hang on, Amanda. I mean, I don't mind you guys rubbing me because I know you, but he's a
Don't
strong.
worry.
Consent.
Consent is
Well,
sexy.
I can. Do you want me to demonstrate then?
No. We don't want no magic in here.
But
But
that's why we're bringing it back.
right. No, that makes sense. Well, if you're looking for the heart, it's just beyond here.
Oh,
Behind
can
him.
we go through then?
Yeah.
Gonna need to sign your names on this register.
Oh yeah, sure, yo. We'll do
You know
that,
what? What the king's like. All this legislation bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. He hands you like a. You are on the guest list, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's your names?
My name's Terrence.
All right.
Did the horse come with us?
I hope not.
Amanda.
We got a Terrence here. Yep. Terrence, you're through.
I'm Jake.
Roll me a deception check. Yeah, almost enough followers to another chat bar. If you guys haven't followed yet, hit that follow button and join us. It's all for charity. Follow for charity. If you love,
Come on.
if you love good things.
10.
10. Is not good. We ain't got no Jake on here.
What?
We got a Terrence.
I'm with Terrence. I should be on the same list. I was told I'd be on the list.
Oh,
Right.
maybe you're just a guard. Maybe they didn't put you because you're my guard.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That might explain things.
Maybe. I haven't seen you around here before though.
Now we're new.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I'm his bodyguard.
What about Arrestius? What about Arrestius?
Amanda.
Roll me a deception check. This guy probably can't read, so if he sees a word that he thinks looks like Amanda, he might.
I don't have my ID badge
Damn.
yet. I'm new. The picture didn't turn out. I didn't like it very much. I don't.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it's always like that. Yeah, come on, you're up. And what about you, sweet cheeks?
Oh no.
So the fireballs come out.
Oh, you done fucked up.
He fucked it.
You should have called her that. I'd apologize now.
Oh. He's like, what's your name, love?
You don't want to call her love either. You're gonna make her very mad. Don't like her when she's mad. Scares me.
What do you say, Alpha?
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, you do you. You do what you gotta do right now.
Yeah, you do you, babe.
My poor PCs, they always have to resort to this.
You got this, baby.
She's gonna like sexily saunter up to the guy.
Every time, Kira. Alright.
Like,
How'd you gonna sexually saunter up?
I'm gonna like stroke, caress his cheek, and just be like, "My name doesn't matter. What's yours?"
That's a weird name. My name's Dan.
You're doing a bang-up job, Dan.
Thanks.
I'm
Thanks,
just
Terrence.
giving him a wink and a thumbs up as I snipe pause.
You're doing a
behind
bang up
there.
job there.
Dan, such a great name for such a strong, rugged guard as yourself.
Well, they call me Dan the Man, they do, miss.
And
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah. So, I mean, are you gonna be staying around here for long, or staying for the night, maybe for drinks or something?
Yeah, I think we will. Except, don't call me Sweet Cheeks, and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Okay.
Every time.
Every time. I'm going with I warned you.
All right. So give me an inflict wounds roll.
11.
Oh.
I wouldn't say he's expecting it, so it might be advantage.
I mean, so it kind of like it's kind of like a static shock. It doesn't deal damage to him, but it like hurts. It's like it kind of jolts him, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Didn't you just feel like chemistry between us, though?
Smoothest line of the 24-hour stream
Oh
thus
my
far. And he's like, he looks into your eyes and he's like, that's electricity right there. Wow. I tell you what, after you've spoken to the king and gotten his magic item, we should have a little chat.
I agree. And then I'm gonna like pat his cheek and then head on through.
He's like, pat onto it. Yeah. See ya. But what's your name? As you're going.
I'm just gonna like wiggle my fingers like toodaloo.
And he looks back. I don't even know her name.
It's all part of the mystique, innit?
Yeah. Mystique. That's what I'll call her.
That's a good name.
Oh, yeah. It's actually fittingly rather like Mystique from X-Men. So, yeah, you head on through. The group of you managed to blag your way through, and it turns out that Dan isn't really doing much of a bang-up job here. He's kind of fucked it, honestly. He's let you guys in. Yeah. So you guys head on through. One second here. Oh, thank you to Astral Cannibal 21 for following. Welcome to the Avenger, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Please don't eat any of us whilst we're out here. Yeah, you guys head through this room, and music's a finishing touch. I've always got smooth jazz music, Endless Summer sequel, in brackets, 10 hours jazz music session, available on the stream, because there are many purple moments. So you
Nice.
You head through into the room, and there's a chamber, a spherical chamber, and there is what looks like an inactive portal, in the sense that the port hasn't been like activated or like lit, I suppose. It needs to get lit, and it's basically this kind of a stone structure, which looks like clearly like a magical portal. I mean, you guys are wizards and magicians, you've seen a bunch of these things before. And there's an altar by the portal.
Can I investigate the altar and portal without touching?
Sure.
So I will.
Yeah, sure, you can roll an investigation if you want.
Yep. I'll probably get an at 20 again.
Well, let's see if that works twice.
Wait.
Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? I feel like Flaming Killer has some magic. What the fuck?
You know, I've really got to start saying that before.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth over here, just calling his shots.
Yeah. That is wow. Incredible. So you
2 for 2.
incredible. You have a look at the inscription on the altar, and there seems to be some writing upon it, and the altar reads, "From this world to the next, you cannot take it with you, except it must be left, and then you shall continue." I'll put it in the chat for all to see.
Mysterious.
Yes.
Interesting.
So that's what you see. That's pretty much what you make out from it, and the altar wants something to be placed inside of it on your nat 20.
So I read out the inscription so everyone knows.
Sure.
It requires something to be left. What do you think we must leave?
The grog.
We're not leaving the grog.
Thank you.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, it's because. Thank you.
What does... So you said something needs to be left. Is there like somewhere...
Yeah, the altar looks like it's kind of like a concave vessel for something to go inside. No particular like shape or anything.
Okay. No particular shape to give us a clue.
Nope.
From this world to the next, you cannot take it with you, except it must be left, and then you shall continue. I have no idea.
The guard outside, Dan outside's like, "Is you right in there?
Oh, we're fine.
We got it, Dan. We got it.
You do remember how to use that, don't you?"
Vaguely. Actually, I'm new to this place.
I don't remember.
Ah, you'll be fine.
All right. Cheers.
This is an altar. Can I make a religion check
Sure.
to see if that tells me anything?
Sure. And thanks to Niwalos LP for the host, my man. Good to see you, dude. How you doing today? You gonna call it? No. 16.
16.
So a 16 isn't great, isn't terrible. You know that something needs to be placed in here. Probably something of value to you guys.
We need to
Oh,
place
we can
something of
leave
value.
Rosie.
No.
Just like my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. I didn't mean it that way. Sorry, it's just to help us through. We'll come and get
It's
you
okay,
back.
I'm used to disappointment from male figures in my life.
Oh, that's not fair.
Something of value to us needs to be left, maybe. And then we can pass through the portal.
What do you value?
Your soul?
My soul? I never really thought
Why?
about it myself.
An interesting concept there. But maybe something more material?
As much as she doesn't want to, Iska's been like rubbing the amulet around her neck that she normally keeps, which is a like old ass family heirloom,
Yeah.
and like very begrudgingly like kind of takes it off and offers it to Animander and says, "I don't know, you think?
Oh, you love that amulet.
I
Well,
think
I also love magic.
Oh,
I
I
kinda want
suppose
some
that's a good
magic."
point. We'll have a rub here then, it'll be
I
fine.
don't think from what I've
All
From
right,
what-
I extend it out while rubbing like while rubbing his neck, like, and so like it's like a tear in one eye and like a grin on the other.
I look very strangely at Iska. And then I do not know if it would work were I to place it on the altar. If you were, maybe. I do not know.
Okay, I slowly remove my hands and I will approach the altar, and after a moment of like kind of clutching it, place it into the altar.
Okay, cool. So it goes in, and it just sits there. Nothing immediately kind of magical happens. But there's like, I guess the altar like drops a little bit in weight, as if like it's a scale or something. So
Oh,
it's
hang
gone down
on,
a bit.
Hang on. I pick up Rosie and put her on the altar. I just want to check something.
Mom.
It's alright, Rosie. Don't worry. We
Yeah,
won't leave.
it does. Like you put her on here and it doesn't move, and then she looks really like disappointed, and she's like, "You don't value me."
Well, I tried.
Nice.
I've only just met you, Rosie.
I'm gonna
Go to
like.
mummy. Go to mummy.
Gonna,
Mom.
I'm going to
Oh, bless him. Bless him.
apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand magic and rituals. I'm sorry.
Do you understand personal space?
What's that?
All right, cool.
Okay.
So, from behind my shield, I am going to take a spare amulet, but this one is incredibly old and battered, and very worn down. It's still an amulet to Bahamut, and I am going to place it on the altar. And just before I release, I'm like, this was my father's. I hope it is worthy.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Just put it on the altar.
Yeah. Hurry up.
Let it go onto the altar.
Nah.
It goes.
Sorry, now Iska, you put yours on as well.
I'm assuming they're both on. I thought they were both on.
Yeah, I think they're both on at this point. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
are
So
now.
did it go any further down?
Yeah, it does. It goes down.
Oh, we need more. I get a pouch of gold and go, whoa.
Okay.
Did that
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down a bit?
If you value gold,
We
then,
need
yeah.
more gold, more gold. Is there anything in the room like a candlestick or something, like a big?
No, no candlestick in the room.
There's
unfortunately.
nothing else in the room that I can
No.
pick up and just start throwing on this.
It's
table.
just empty.
Oh, hang on. I'll ask the guards see if they have
Dan
anything.
occasionally opening the door and peeking in and closing.
I'm gonna put like some rations on the licking skill.
It needs to be of something of value to you.
Yeah, put some money on it.
Okay. So yeah.
I don't have anything of value.
Oh.
You have nothing you value.
Well, I suppose not that she can give.
Ugh.
So Alfea, you're the kind of You're the one left out here. What's the plan? Mom, you
give us a lock of your hair. You value your hair, right?
I like look at it and it's going like gray and it's like,
I'm grasping straws here. Come on, work with me here.
Dan pops in. Yeah, leave a lock of your hair, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good
What
idea.
about Dan? You like Dan, didn't you? Dan.
He comes in. Oh yes.
Hang on, I pick him up and put him on the thing.
We need you to sit on the altar.
Why?
Because she values you.
Yeah.
The problem is, anything that's on the altar is obviously going to be destroyed. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a sacrifice you're willing to make.
Problem?
Yeah.
Well.
You need to do this for her.
I mean, she's fit and all, but I don't think we're only just met. It's all moving very quick, you know.
Althea, do you want to have a word with him? You know.
I think you need to have a private word with him.
The problem being here, Althea actually does need to value him in some regard.
Yeah, she values his sacrifice.
So Althea, Dan is looking at you. Yeah, can I, Mystique? Can I help?
Mystique.
your soul. It's so pure. It's so precious. And I know we did just meet, but would you be willing to commit yourself to me?
Not really. I mean, because I'd die, wouldn't I?
No. No, the soul is a figurative. It's purely figurative. It's like when you get married.
Oh, married?
Ooh. Is he currently on the altar, like just sitting there?
No, he's standing. he's like, I mean, I could, I guess I could, but I feel like my soul's kind of important, you know?
Okay, I would like to start playing some romantic music to try to swell his heart and make him feel this moment.
Sure.
But I actually would like to channel my hold person. Well,
Nice.
so he has to beat he has to do a wisdom save of 16 or higher to
Oh
beat it.
shit, poor guy.
As the music's playing, Amanda and Approval do a barbershop quartet in the back going.
Bop, 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 up.
I'm gonna grab his hand and hold it out. Like I said, the soul is just figurative, matter of speech.
Yeah.
It's not actually.
Right. Yeah. Well, they don't call me Dan the Man for no reason.
Exactly. And you're my man.
Yeah. And you're my girl. I can't really move.
That's the grip of passion that has you. Akrubo, you want to help out Dan the Man over here?
Yeah. This never happens. I promise.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pick him up and go. Right, you want on the altar then? All right, buddy. Oh, there we go, buddy.
He's just like staring Althea in the eyes, and Rosie's like, "Is this a new dad?" And what's the next move?
I am.
Did the altar go down?
Yeah, the altar begins to kind of slowly go down as there's like a single tear going down Dan's eye as he's like looking out at you, but he can't move, gripped by passion. And he's like, ever since I met you, Mystique, I knew you was the one. You was the one for me. As he is immediately eviscerated by the magic forces here, and the portal just opens up in front of you guys.
I go to Rosie. I'm sorry, Rosie. That's another dad that's gone.
It's only the 30th. It's okay. There's plenty more fish in the
It
sea.
wasn't even officially your father. It doesn't count anyways.
Yeah. So the portal is in front of you guys.
I'm gonna turn to them and just be like, remind me not to have to do that again.
Remind me never to piss you off. I think that's the lesson I've learned from this.
What happened? I forgot.
Just don't piss her off.
Don't piss Althea off.
Yeah.
Got it. I need to write that down. Don't piss Althea off. I write it in my book. And then I step through the portal, Warhammer and shield out
Nice.
at the ready. Because I don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah. And as he passes by, the comment from a group who'd done a bang up job, Dan. Oh, that's good. Done a bang up job, Dan. Poor fucking guy. Poor fucking guy.
He's like a massive edgelord.
So you guys find yourselves in a different place from here as you guys step through the portal. One moment you're here, the next you're not, and you find yourselves within a similar chamber to the one you're in, but you are somewhere high above the world, basically, or high above the world, and you're kind of looking down upon it. In this room, there is a giant mechanic swirling mess of cogs and gears, and they seem to be spinning. This is huge, like the size of the chamber you were previously in. So there's a huge kind of whoom, 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 as the air goes past, as this thing is spinning. You see they're sitting on a throne is an fairly old-looking king with he's got like a giant kind of greatsword to the side of his throne. And this kind of long graying beard, and he says, "Who enters my realm? You are not invited here."
Who are you?
We are now.
He says,
Have we met? I feel like we've met.
"No, I do not meet."
I get out my book and start flipping through like the list of names. Like,
You
Are
say
you-
that about everyone.
are you Jacob?
No.
Are you Jacob? No. You're not Jacob. Oh, you must be Horvath. You must be Horvath.
No.
Look, Amanda will be here all day.
My name is King
Oh.
Edwin Garafron, and you are strays.
I write his name in my book. King Edwin. How'd you spell that last name?
It's I'll forward. I'll forward the details to you later.
You okay? I've just got King Edwin.
What are you doing here?
Who are you the king of? It's important.
This entire land, the Empire of Garafron.
Well, we went through a portal, and you said
Yeah.
in your realm. Where exactly are we?
Yeah.
We're in my realm. It's a pocket dimension where the heart exists. And he kind of gestures towards the giant fucking cog machine.
That's the heart.
Oh, quickly rub it.
Can I rub it?
Do not touch the heart, or I'll be forced to kill you all.
Can I rub you?
He says, my back is rather tight at the moment. I could do with a massage.
Yeah.
Go on, Amanda.
Okay.
But after
yes,
you leave this realm, I wish for you to be gone from my home. It's very rude, you know, walking into someone's house uninvited.
We're not leaving without that magic.
Hold on. This is your home?
Yes.
It's not very homely.
Could do with a plant.
Could do with a woman's touch.
I did have.
volunteering, Amanda.
I had an eggplant, but I sent it away.
Our companion here. She's very good at this stuff.
Right, what's our job? We're here to do this, right? We're here to rub the thing, right?
I don't know. I'll have to check my other book. I put out the other book which has like my personal logs in it. We're here to distribute magic.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Can you help us with that?
He says, no, this magic is mine. Do you know what, evil's magic has done? No, I must keep this evil contained here.
But people
Can
are
I-
dying.
And I'll start walking up towards him.
Can I insight
just
to
be
see
like-
whether he's mad? Like, has he gone mad?
I insight the
think,
madness. Thousands of years of
that's
medical
shit
research.
gold. Yeah.
Alright, you can roll me an insight check to see if he's, you
Uh,
know, just
How
kinda crazy.
mad is he? I bet you is not an at 20.
You mad, bro?
You mad? When it
Can I also?
it's not a nat 20, as I said, it's a 9.
You can roll an insight.
I want to see if he's being kept alive by this magic or something.
Sure. Oh, yes, girl. Tony looks pretty good. Yeah, he's almost certainly lying about this. He's not just trying to keep the magic within here. He's got his own purposes.
So what do we do?
I'm gonna start slowly walking up to him and just be like, "So what exactly do you want to do with this magic? Come on, be honest."
Yeah, he says, it's none of your business. Stay where you are.
It might not be none of my business now, but I have a contact, a very powerful contact, one that might interest you.
What are you talking about?
I don't think she's talking about Ellen. I don't know, but I don't think.
No.
Terrence? Is she talking about Terrence?
Oh, it
I
might be
don't think
Terrence,
it's
he's rather powerful.
I think it's Molly. I think she's talking about Molly.
She's on Molly?
And as I'm saying that,
What's
I'm gonna
Molly?
like start doing like a half conjuring spell as if I was to call Balthazar, but like, you know, just to kind of like
Yeah.
add, like the cool misty effect.
Sure,
of, like,
yeah.
summoning
It's like
him, but
prestidigitation
actually-
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing the special effects. It's serious.
The hair,
What are you
the hair is
doing?
flowing. He's like, your
What are you
false
doing?
gods do not interest me. I will become like a god here myself.
What if I said it wasn't a god?
What?
Not a god.
She's gonna chuckle a little bit. Because everyone's so
How long have we... I turn to the others. How long have we been with her?
Oh, I don't know, a few years, I think. A year a bit. I don't know, I forget.
Didn't... I always thought she had a god.
I
She's
don't
a
know.
cleric, right? Clerics worship gods. If it's not a god, then who is it?
It's Rosie, innit? I knew there was something wrong with that girl from the very beginning.
Turn to it. Is it you?
Boy, that's
You're
mean.
Turtle.
You're so mean to me. I hate you.
That was deserved. Yeah, that's fine. We earned that one.
So I'm just kind of like, I'm still doing like the prestidigitation, like spoopy shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what does he respond to? What if I told you it's not a god?
Yeah, he says, what? What you mean?
Well, it's pretty obvious you have some other intentions as to what you're trying to pass off with this magic. And I'm saying I can help facilitate that.
Tell me more.
While this is going on, can I like try to like sneak my way up to the heart and try to get in position to?
Sure. Yeah,
Rub it?
roll me a stealth check. Just,
Can I do the same?
sure.
Not great. 12.
It's gonna be a nat 20.
Let's see.
Don't you fucking. dare.
I swear to God.
not a
Oh,
nat 20.
the
Damn
luck,
it.
the luck
2
ran
for
out.
3.
So-
The luck ran out.
On a 12 and a 5, he says stop, and you feel this like wall of energy just kind of like stop you from going any further. And he says, I will listen to your offer, girl, but first I must deal with these whelps. and he kind of stands up and he gets his big kind of sword. He looks kind of old to wield it, but there's still power in his arms at this point.
Whoa, that's a pretty sword.
It's shiny. We are not the fight you are looking for.
You're the fight I deserve.
We are not those you want to fight.
Dealing with these idiots.
Credits will be fine. What? He's gonna charge towards
You want
you
to
guys.
fight this machine thing behind you.
So, let's roll some initiatives at this point. He doesn't appear to be moving towards Althea, but he does want to get towards you guys at the very least. So, if you roll
I'm gonna
some...
roll initiative still.
Yeah, please roll initiative, because then you might want to act in...
22.
So we've got...
What
Yeah.
level is out there?
Level 5.
What's with all these amazing rolls?
So, Kruber, what did you roll?
16.
16, okay. Althea, what did you roll?
22.
22, goddamn. And Amanda?
13.
13. Iska?
12.
12.
12.
Sorry, guys. So... What's that being? How's it going, buddy? So he's gonna roll a... 8.
Yeah.
Shit. He's like, oh, hang on a second.
I'm so old.
Hold
I can't
that
move.
fort, please. Okay, so, in that case, it is going to be... In fact, lair action's first on a 20, so, his lair action is he summons some skeletons from the ground. And they just kind of rise up from the ground. He just reaches his hand out, and he says, "This power is mine." And he is going to raise these guys up, and they're going to roll their initiative, which is only a +1. They rolled a 7. Fuck me. So,
No thanks, Will. I'll leave
Alright.
that for Sydney.
you know you want to. So, Krubu, ladies, please. Plenty of me to go around. Krubu, it is your turn.
How close is Althea to him?
Althea at this point we're going to say is 20 feet away, you guys being 40 feet away.
How big is the explosive blast of a fireball?
20 feet.
20 feet? Off the top of my head, but you can,
Yeah,
can check
will
that for
it
you.
just
Just miss her.
I
Will
think
she
it was just hit.
You could just miss her.
Oh,
I mean,
she's too close then. She's too close.
yeah, it would probably be the kind of thing where I'd make her roll because it's
Yeah.
more funny.
No, she's too close at the moment. In that case, Kruger will charge.
All right,
Battle axe.
I like
Well,
it.
great axe.
Nice. It's all going wrong. 2 from Pyro.
All right.
Ugh.
How far can you move?
I can move 40 feet, 40 speed.
40.
'Cause,
Nice.
I'm a barbarian,
Yeah.
and I have fast movement. Right. I'm not entirely sure how the rage works. That's something you activate on a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus
it's
action
bonus
rage.
action to activate.
You
Okay,
should have
in that
advantage
case,
on your rolls.
I'm not
Depending
going to
on what-
activate it yet because he hasn't
Okay.
got a reason to rage yet. So he's just going to swing.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So he's going to swing. A 19.
A 19 is a hit.
And oh, for God's sake!
Sean is back from ballet. How was ballet, my friend? Fun fact about me: when I was 6 years old, I attended a ballet class once.
Wow,
Proud
cool.
of it. Proud of it.
Oh, sucks. 4 slashing damage.
I'm proud,
That's-
ballet boys. So how much damage?
4 slashing damage.
Oh shit.
That's from a D12 as well.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
That's
yeah.
pretty bad.
Well,
yeah.
you know, I didn't want to hit Althea, you know.
You want to give him a chance to fight back. You know, you don't want it to be
Yeah.
too easy an encounter. Yeah.
Gentleman through and through.
Exactly. Yes, gentleman and scholar. Very well. Anything else from Makrubu?
No, I don't think I can do anything else. Nope.
All right. Okay.
No, all that is when I'm raging. Okay. Nope.
Okay. Althea, 'tis your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start I'm gonna turn and face the party, and I'm gonna make it look like I'm gonna help this guy and attack them. So I'm gonna start conjuring stuff. you know.
Nice.
And then at the same time, I'm gonna take some steps back, going towards the heart.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Sneaky.
Snacky snack. And thank you to Cake Does Not Lie for following. Welcome, Cleavenge, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Perfect time to remind you guys, we're just 2 followers away from another viewer decision where you guys get to decide anything. That's right, anything which happens in our campaign next. You could decide that they will become unicorns, and then we're playing a completely different game in itself.
Yeah.
So get those follows going. Tell your friends, tell your mum. Do not tell your cat. Any first from Althea? She's stepping towards the
cat.
or just at your turn. Okay.
That's my turn.
And Amanda. And Amanda.
Yes. I am going to.
Yes.
I'm going to move my 30 feet, and I am going to then cast. What is it? Spirit Guardians.
Ooh. Okay, what does that do? That sounds cool.
That is, they need to make a DC 15 Wisdom save, or they will take 15 radiant damage.
Yeah. Shit. So Wisdom 10.
So it takes 15 radiant damage.
Rough bone. They all fail. Fuck.
They all take the damage.
Nice. They'll take 15. It's radiant as well.
And yeah, this is in a 15-foot radius, and all the creatures are speed is halved.
All right. Cool.
Wow, nice.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so they've taken a fair clock of damage here. Radiant does not look to be their friend.
No.
So, Iska, your turn.
Yeah, I want to use my Vicious Mockery on Edwin. I want to like call out like, hey old man, can you even get that sword up anymore? Or is this magic for some enhancement?
Nice.
So he needs to beat a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay, by the way, this is Dan the Man. Drawn by Good Guy Pie. What a guy. What a guy. Rest in peace, Dan.
And the man.
So,
Dan the man.
Wisdom save for King Edwin. It's a 20.
Damn. Well, I'm at least gonna throw on my, as a bonus action, I'll use my Cutting Words. So on his next attack, he'll take a D8 less to hit.
Very nice. Okay, cool.
So 4 less to hit next time.
Alright, cool. It is King Edwin's turn, so he's going to point his sword towards who hit him a lot there? He's gonna shoot his sword towards Anamanda, who did some good magic against the skeletons. You will not stop my creations. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. What's up, Ramaya? How's it going, buddy?
Come on, Dex. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
13.
Welcome, big boss. I'm not sure I want to welcome you, but I certainly do. That's a fat charisma there. A 13 is not good, my friend. It is not good at all. You're struck with a bolt of lightning.
Ouch.
18 damage.
Ouch.
The sword kind of like charges up with electricity and just like shoots out towards you. He looks towards Iska and says, "As you can see, I'm perfectly competent."
As he can see, it doesn't do full damage to me. It gets halved because I'm a bronze dragonborn, which means I have lightning resistance.
Nice. Pretty
so
good.
I take 9 damage instead.
You don't know shit about dragons.
Bitch, please!
It is a skeleton's turn. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. They're gonna shuffle towards you guys. And I guess the closest person to them is probably a Krubu at this point. So they're going to roll 23, a 21, and a nat 20 against a Krubu. Holy! Wait, I should roll his damage, and then when he gets back, he'll be like, "What happened, guys?" And we'll be like, "You fucking died, bro."
Roll this damage.
So 8, 14, and 18. 14 plus 18 is what, 32? Something like that? Sounds like maths.
Something like that, I won't say.
14 plus 18?
18.
No.
32, yeah.
32, okay, cool.
Ouch.
Oh, let's see the reaction. Hey, Redundant, you just took 32 damage, buddy. How you?
How are you feeling?
Where the hell did I take 32 damage from?
The 3 skeletons attacked you. They rolled a 23, a 21, and a nat 20, and dealt a total of 32 damage.
Yeah,
32.
32. Are you still standing?
I am still standing.
Cool.
Okay.
Just.
All right. The true tender man. Well, legend. All right,
Someone
cool.
can heal me.
Heal me.
I think I might have something better.
Top of round 2, their actions.
Oh! Hold on, because that was on my actions, sorry, I forgot to say this. They needed to make, I believe for Spirit Guardians, they make another wisdom save, or they take the same damage
Oh, okay.
from my Spirit Guardians.
All right.
It's a continuous area of effect.
So wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
4, 19, and 20. So one of them actually dies.
One of them dies.
Yeah. First one
Okay.
dies. The other 2 are still standing. Top of round 2, lair
Sorry.
action. Sorry, is there anything else you want to say?
It's half damage if they succeed. So 15
Say
half
everything. Okay, cool. So they take
7.
7. Okay, still up.
The same for King Dude.
Oh, Kedwin.
He needs, yeah. He also needs a wisdom save.
18.
So he takes 7 as
6,
well.
7. Not bad. Alright, cool. So lair actions, top of the round, and King Edwin is going to get up to his old tricks again. And another 3 skeletons come out of the ground. And you see them just kind of coming
Are
towards
they
you guys.
within 15 feet of me?
Maybe. Let's see. Where would he summon them? No, he's pretty avoiding them around you because you've got all this divine shit going on. He knows better than that. So he's gonna summon them around him actually, and he's gonna have like
Then
kind of
they
his
are within
personal
15 feet of me.
bodyguard.
They are within 15 feet then.
I guess maybe.
I'm within 10 feet of him.
So,
So they also need wisdom
okay.
save.
As they start their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they're gonna roll wisdom. So save, and save.
DC's 15, so 2 save, 1 failed. They're going to take.
Cool.
So 1 takes 13, the other 2 take half.
Cool. 13. So,
One,
okay.
2 takes 6, 1 takes 13.
Kill. All right. So that's lair. Krubu, your turn.
Ow.
Now might be a good time to.
Who's around the king? Is it just me at the moment?
I'm a bit behind you.
Yeah. A
I'm
bunch
a
of
bit
skeletons
behind you
around here
and
as
a
well.
bunch of skeletons.
Rub
Okay.
yourself.
What's that gonna do?
You need to use your rage thing.
I mean, I can rage. There's 2 options I've got here. I can rage, or I can disengage. Well, try and get the hell out of there, and then fireball him in the face. Problem
That's going
is,
to hit. That's going to hit me as well.
yeah.
You're a dragon, right? You got some resistance.
I've got lightning resistance, but not fire resistance because of my draconic ancestry.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I can probably take a fireball, maybe.
I could take a fireball.
Maybe.
No.
Not shot a fireball.
A
No
crew
problem.
brew. This is a new thing. So a crew brew's a melee fight, so he'll still keep swinging. He'll start raging. So as a
Right.
bonus action, I'm gonna rage.
Rage on.
I'm
What?
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
What path did you take?
Berserker.
Are you going to go into a frenzied range then?
Is that a choice?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a choice.
don't forget your unlimited power as well.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
A supreme.
your unlimited power.
You do have
So
chain
what's the-
lightning that can come from your hands. So we're gonna say you can lightning bolt people.
You know what? I'm gonna do? Can I do this? Can I impact with my unlimited power? Can I infuse my great axe with, I don't know, lightning? So when I strike, it
Sure,
hits
yeah,
lightning
yeah.
damage as well. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna frenzy. So when I rage and choose a frenzy, during my rage, I can make an extra melee attack as a bonus action.
Yes.
However, for 1 level of exhaustion. And
So you
rage.
take 1 level of exhaustion, and every round after this, you can make your 2 melee attacks and then a melee attack as a bonus. And you're
Right, okay.
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing,
Yeah.
and slashing damage.
Okay, so
So
let's
that's
do the
half.
2 attacks first. So first one, I fumbled.
Right.
Fantastic. This is a good start.
You
And
like
the
trip
second one-
you trip on your feet for a second.
Yeah, which was a 22.
22 is a hit.
See?
Oh yeah.
In addition, that does 15 plus 2 because I do plus 2 damage because I'm enraging. So that's 17 so far. Not including the lightning damage that's going to come. What do you want me to roll for that?
For lightning damage, roll me an extra D8.
1d8. Okay.
Yeah. Good to hear it, Malin.
8.
Hey.
So altogether is
Hail.
23 points of damage on that king.
Nice.
Nice.
Whew.
And I'm going.
Alright. 23. Wait, cool. Awesome. Althea, 'tis your turn.
Okay, how far away am I from the king?
Also, at this
Did I
point, you're...
manage to go behind him at this point?
Yeah, you could go around him.
I'm behind.
Yeah, you can get behind him, yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of aware that you're there, but
Yeah, but he doesn't.
yeah.
He doesn't think you're aggressive, hostile.
Yeah. What I'm actually gonna do is Althea's gonna keep stepping back, and she's actually going to start summoning Balthazar for some assistance.
Oh shit. Feels Lost Mine of Fandelver, man.
Yeah.
And thank you to Absalon for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. We are 1 follower away from another viewer decision, guys. Let's see if we can get the 6th one of the day going.
Damn.
That sounds like it'll be fun. Alright, so you can spend your turn summoning Balthazar. It's probably going to take you a little while. He is a greater demon, of course. So, Anamanda.
Okay, I am going to use my... I think it's an action, isn't it? It's not concentration, to channel divinity.
Cool.
Turn undead.
Alright.
So I'm going... My holy symbol is my shield. And I'm going to present my shield in front of me, and everybody, I think it's within 30 feet, that can either see or hear me must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
So everyone around you, basically, so including player
Yeah.
characters, yeah. DC...
Any undead around me.
oh, sorry, okay.
It's
DC...
undead.
Constitution saving throw from first skeleton. Oh, fuck, second one from the skeleton. We're gonna have 3 of them, so this is number... Oh, the nat 20 on that guy, he's a champ. So one of them stays behind,
Okay.
while the others are running.
The others all have to run. Are they CR a half or lower?
Let me check for you.
They're a quarter.
Are they a quarter? Oh, they're all destroyed then.
They
Because
blow
there's
up.
3 undead.
They just
They
kind of
all
like shatter
instantly-
into bones, like, fall down. And one of them is still standing. He nat 20 did, nothing stopping him.
Yeah. I am going to advance
Jump.
further up on the king, so I am in a position where I can aid a crew boot, and I am going to use my bonus action to send him a healing word.
Woo! Woo! Rock on!
What do you say?
and-
What's your word?
My word is, the light shall guide you. Believe in Bahamut the Platinum Dragon. And I am going
A
to,
lot of words.
yeah, I am going to cast this as a level 2 healing word.
Nice.
First
And
out of you.
this is new Rosie artwork from Little Black and Var on Twitter. It's so good. She's so adorable.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Just stamping
Yeah,
the flowers. So
So
good.
you take, let's
Thank
see,
you.
you take, I think that's 12 points of healing.
12 points of healing, is that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Not bad, not bad. Rosie for President 2016. Yup. Okay, so anything else in your turn?
No, that's my turn.
Alright, it's Iska's turn.
Cool. Is he still holding his big sword?
Oh yeah, his big boy sword.
Awesome. I would love to cast play a really sick riff on my violin, like Devil Went Down to Georgia kind of shit, and use that to like shoot out my heat metal and try to heat up his sword and do some damage that way. Is that a thing I can do?
Sure, yeah, you could give that a go, yeah.
He's gonna take 9 fire damage, and his sword is now super painful to hold.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I will also use another cutting words to say Ed win, more like Ed lose, right guys? And he's going to take a D8.
Right, guys?
Right.
So the next time he tries to attack one of us, it's -4 on his roll.
Nice. So yeah, -1 draw. I will remember that.
Got him shook, guys. I got him shook.
He's on the ropes.
He's tilted. Alright, cool. So, that is Iska's turn. It's King Edwin's turn.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a wisdom saving throw. He's going to move out of this area in his turn. He rolled a nat 1, so he's going to
He rolled a nat 1. Oh, he takes... Are we doing double damage?
That's sick burn. No, it's the same damage.
It's the same damage. Okay, so he takes 11 points of radiant damage.
Nice, cool. So he's...
I
stepped back in it. He's going to step out of the area to
that's
back up,
attack of
basically.
opportunities. It's a 15-foot radius.
You do get attack opportunities on a radius effect. So you
No, but so for him to move out of the area, he needs to move at least 15 feet away.
Yep.
So Akruba and I would get normal attack of opportunities.
He's gonna disengage, and then he's going to and then he's gonna do his extra thing, which he has. So he's backing the fuck up. Oh, stepped in that bad stuff. Oh, I'm still Edwin, I promise. He's going to try and who's going to aim at this time? He's going to aim at Ananda. You've been a troublesome one this fight.
I've gotten rid of all of his skeletons.
Yeah, he's not happy with you. So, you're going to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Sure.
When Roll20 decides to work.
One day more.
7.
You fail. He says, my power is unlimited. And you take 24 necrotic damage.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Oh.
I'm at -2.
Kneel before me, worm. So you go down unconscious, along with your active effects are down. So that's his turn. There's one skeleton left standing. He's old clacky jawbones Jim, and he's gonna come in to attack on an 8. It was gonna be versus a Kurubu, so that's a miss. So poor guy, he misses. This is top of round 3. Lair action. Yes, girl. Yes. Edwin is going to step back towards the Heart of Wrath and just place his hand to it, and you see the kind of energy beaming from the heart just kind of swell back into him, and whereas before he was kind of like clutched over a wound, he kind of forms back up again. So that's that. And Akrubu, your turn.
Okay. Could I kneel next to Amanda? And using my unlimited power, channel divine energy into him to heal him.
Sure. You do have unlimited power, it's true.
Unlimited power.
So I'm gonna do that. Try and do that.
Sure. Roll me a medicine save with advantage. You're still new to these powers, despite the fact they are unlimited.
Yeah. My medicine. Oh god, help us all. Nat 20.
Yes.
Damn.
There's that power.
Nice. So, you And Amanda, you managed to just absolutely smash it with this unlimited power, and Amanda comes back up. Roll me 2d6. You can have that as hit points.
Do I roll it?
It doesn't really matter.
You go ahead.
7. So
Cool.
I come back up on 7 hit points.
7 hit points.
Do
Not
I
bad.
have enough for one additional action, or is that everything?
You can have a bonus action.
Could I use the necklace as a bonus action? Is that
That would be a a full action, yeah, because it's OP as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. As a bonus action, keep my rage going, I suppose.
All right.
It lasts a minute, so it's probably still going. So
Yes, indeed.
that's
yeah.
it for me.
All right, so that's Kurubu. Althea, your turn, and you have summoned before you the spirit of Balthazar, and he says, "How can I help?"
All right, before we get into that,
Sure.
so did the king absorb all of the magic?
No, not all of it. No, doesn't like
Just
all
some?
of it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna be like, and he's like right beside the heart now too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, because my plan was to ask Balthazar if he could like put up like a smoke shield or something like a barrier
Uh huh.
to kind of prevent people from being able to get beyond towards the heart.
Uh-huh.
But the guy's like right there now. So.
Oh, yeah.
Now I don't
So-
know what I want to ask him.
Yeah. So he says, "So how can I help?"
You could ask him to move him away from the heart. Maybe.
You see this self-proclaimed king over here?
Oh yes.
He's been using the magic for himself, and he, well, probably has similar plans to us, but right now he thinks that I'm working with him.
Seems like we should reappropriate that magic there.
Agreed.
And he's gonna let's get him out the way. And you see King Edwin basically just being like force pushed by Althea, like straight towards the party basically. So in touch with a Kurubu and Anamanda. So you guys are kind of right in the battle together. And oh baby, we just hit 40 followers, which means you guessed
That's
it.
good.
Oh yeah, we're going to get this viewer decision in quick, folks. So underneath this line here in the chat, throw your ideas as to what could happen next. It really could be anything. They're in a boss battle fight with King Edwin, the Heart of Wrath, which contains all of the magic, and shit's going down. So let's see what we can get going here. We'll get into a straw poll, and the most popular decision from the straw poll will happen. Thank you, light-hearted farmer. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and a farmer. So that was Althea's turn. And Amanda, you're back up. You got 7 hit points. The king's in front of you.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 3 again.
Nice.
So a DC 15 Wisdom save. That was really bad damage. 2 1s on a D8.
DC 15 for the king, and he fails for the
So
skeleton.
he takes 9. Oh yeah, the skeleton as well.
Skeleton fails as well.
So both take 9.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Nice, nice.
It's just going to be a small level 1, so I take 5 extra hit points.
What's up,
A small
Zang?
one.
Cool. All right. Not bad, not bad. Anything else?
That's my act. That's me.
All right, that's you. So Iska.
Edwin is like away from everyone now. He got like pushed away from everything.
Yeah, he's in front of Akrubu and Anamanda at this point, so he's no longer by the heart.
Okay. I'm going to play a little ditty, a little whimsical ditty, and send some fairy fire his way. So going forward, everyone has advantage on attacks on him.
Nice.
And I want to tell him that I don't have anything witty. I'm just going to tell him that he looks real pretty. And he's going to look even prettier.
Oh, you bastard! I look grand. So, you got any? Give me a roll there, and we'll see what's up. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Oh god, playing 20 minutes. Shit. I need to get a character ready for that next game.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey. So. Let's see here. Let's see.
I typed the wrong thing.
Yeah, in Twitch chat, I do a lot of the time.
I am very smart.
You're just playing to your intelligence of your character.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Commit to the bit.
Straw polls in chat, guys. Go ahead and vote now.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
A
What's gonna happen?
25 is a hit. A strong hit. A fine hit. Oh. So, you got any damage on that one?
I think so. Let me get back into this somehow. Again, very smart.
Rosie, alright? There's a lot of good ideas in here today.
There's so many good ideas. I'm so excited about this.
Terrence storms in.
That's 3 damage, you know, just kind of nicked him a little bit. I hurt his pride, I think, more than I hurt him, but I'm
Yeah.
still committed to making him feel like shit.
He feels bad, man. He feels bad, man. Yeah, he's not having a great day by the looks of things. That is going to be Ishka's turn. It's King Edwin's turn, and as he's feeling so bad, he's going to attempt to hit Ishka with his
He also needs to make another wisdom saving throw.
lead. Cool. Rolls a 12 versus your armor class.
I think that hits, actually. I have
Shit,
very low
really?
armor class. Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Do some damage, yo. Let's see what happens.
5 damage. That's a D12 plus 3, so you are lucky there.
So lucky.
That's all you got, you pansy. I knew you couldn't get that sword up.
He also needs a wisdom save.
It's actually a 7, but he fails, so he takes some damage. Cool. So
He
Skelly's
takes
turn.
another 9 damage.
Cool.
King Edwin.
Skelly's turn. Old Skellington Clackjaws here is gonna swipe at a Krubu who's been trying to do this for a few turns here. Rolls a 23 versus your armor class. So you're gonna take 9 damage as he clacks you in the face.
Also going to make a wisdom saving throw.
This is the most annoying spell. There's so many fucking rolls. 15, he saves. Cool.
He just makes it. He takes half damage. So he
Alright.
takes 4.
4 damage. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So, top of the round, a Krubu. A Krubu. What are you going to do?
I think Akrubu's going to. He's got Amanda up, all happy and as Larry. And I've got the king right in front of me now, haven't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Is the king visibly undead? I mean, is he undead?
No, he's not undead himself. No.
Oh, what a
He's
shame.
just raising undead.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna just hit him again with Raging, hit him with my great axe, and channel the divine damage through the great axe instead of
Sure.
Lightning Blast.
You have advantage on that, too, so...
Yeah.
Sweet.
And thank you to Leave It to the Noob for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Okay,
Keep voting,
so
guys.
that is
Nat
a
20.
Nat 20 on the
Oh,
first one.
baby. Nice. So...
Second one
16.
is 16 versus its AC.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Burger hits.
Bonus.
How does crit hit work in 5th edition?
So
Do you just
double,
get
double
bonus,
dice.
Just-
weapon damage?
Just roll the great axe and it does it automatically.
Oh, right.
If you click great axe in chat, yeah. So it does 9 plus 3 for the
Okay,
crit.
so I think I do additional thing for when I think I've got
Plus 2.
savage
should have-
attacks. When you score a crit, you add 1 extra weapon die to the roll of the damage, so I get
So
another.
you roll another d12.
So hang on. So from the first attack, one sec. This is from the crit.
Nice.
All
Let's
right,
give
so
it.
So
15.
that's 17 damage because you've got plus 2 from the rage.
Oh yeah, 17 damage altogether from the first attack.
Nice.
Roll the
Maths is
damage
so
with
hard.
the
Attack is 14,
and you
Holy
get
shit.
bonus attack because you
Yeah,
earn 60 rage.
16.
Nice. 16.
In
Cool.
addition to the a D8 for the divine as well. because I'm channeling
Shit.
it through the axe.
Yeah.
And an additional 4.
but you made 2 strikes, I make 2 of those.
Oh.
Looks like both divine. all the maths.
Six additional.
So 39 damage in total.
Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, cool. So
And you still have a bonus attack.
you
because you're in
won't. It
frenzy
doesn't look
rage.
like you'll need it because how do you slay the king here? I'm
So
with it, the skeleton.
Well, I see that Amanda goes down. I see we're getting attacked. So Akrubu looks down and opens up, and like just pure white comes out of his eyes, and it like emanates through his body down into his hand and then into the great axe, and he just gives out a massive roar and he just slices one side to another, and there's like a shriek of pure white energy that follows it and cuts him into 2, and and he falls, and then I assume, and then I kind of just go, oh, that was exhausting.
There's still one more enemy, so you're not out of rage yet.
Okay, then
you can make your bonus attack again.
As you
The last
destroy
skeleton.
the king, the skeleton falls down as well.
Right.
He's summoning, so he goes down.
Yeah, so then I just collapse to my knees, just exhausted, just breathing really heavily.
Nice.
Rush up, pat you on the back. The grog's on me. The grog's on you.
Right.
So, Althea, you're by the. In fact, we're going to turn order. So, yes, that was Akruba. So, Althea, you're standing by the heart. What are you doing?
I'm going to absorb it.
All right.
I'm gonna harness it.
Roll me a Arcana check.
Okay.
Turn to the party and say, I got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah. Oh, she'll be fine.
Incoming.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Please hope she doesn't explode. That's
12.
all I'm gonna say.
At least it's not the nat 1.
Yeah.
So 12 isn't brilliant, but it's not awful. I'm gonna post the notes in chat if you're interested in this. You know, my notes are in this Google document here. You can. I'll set this to view. Yeah, there we go. So I can get my notes. So you kind of take it in your hands, and at that point the view decision comes in. The Heart of Wrath malfunctions, causing wild magic surges for everyone, as in not just the party. So I'm taking it as everyone in the world has a wild magic surge.
Oh my god. Everyone in the world.
So
we went from no magic to 100% magic.
Yeah. So each of you roll a d10k for this one, and the rest of the world will see what happens to them. I'm gonna roll 1,000,000 d10ks here, just to each individual.
We'll wait.
That's really high.
You got like 18 more hours. So.
Yeah, 18 hours. You got time to do it.
Here's
Alright.
what happens to Dan the man. And
So let's start with Althea first of all. What'd you roll?
9804.
9804. Someone nearby wakes tomorrow in a rock's nest. ERP rock.
Poor Rose.
It's a rock. It's an avalanche. A rock is in ROC, like a big scary bird thing. Okay, that is one. What about redundant? Akrubu, what'd you roll?
3729.
3729 is 3729. When caster next draws blood, he leaps 4d6 hours into the future. Perfect. All right. What about Iska?
9377.
9377 reads. Next person nearby to use profanity is stricken mute for 1 week. And finally, Anamanda.
7293.
7293 is target's left foot is wholly invulnerable to all harm. You have the foot of rock.
Nice.
Nice.
A gift from your god.
Yeah. And it's at this point that as Althea kind of touches it, and it all just surges everywhere, that the building begins to collapse around you guys, as all this magic is tearing it apart.
Everyone rub me. It happened once, we'll do it again.
We need the grog.
Grog.
All right, so are you all doing this chanting around and rubbing of Kurubu?
Furious rubbing.
Yeah.
Serious, like
Desperate.
Go out there, you know you want to. Come on.
Althea is not.
damn it. We need you, Althea.
There are only hope. So you guys begin to
Just a little rough.
just a little bit. So you guys begin to rub Kurubu, rather furiously, and
Chafing.
just in time, as a chunk of masonry is about to fall down upon your guys' heads, you go to zoom out of the area, and you find yourselves back in the tavern with Ellen. Althea and Rosie's fate is left unknown, as within the falling rubble and masonry of Everwind Keep. So that's a question left unanswered currently. So you guys find yourselves back in the tavern with Ellen, and she's like, "Oh, whoa! What are you doing here?"
That was a close one.
Quick question, Ellen. Can you tell me what that thing is that holds like water when it's in a river? Like if there's a big that kind of building, or it could be made out of wood. It, like,
A
blocks
dam?
water. And with that, I think she goes mute for a week.
Yes.
That's for doing this shit. That's for bringing this onto the world.
I high five him. Yeah.
But I don't think it damns profanity.
She's like, they're really angry at you guys.
Barkeep, a glass of water. Clean.
Okay. I'll have a barrel of grog, and Terence will have the same.
I cast lesser restoration on her. I lay my hand. Be healed, Ellen.
Spoil sport.
As I cast lesser restoration.
Hey, and thanks so much to Revolver for the 3 months, thanks to her. One of the most gentlemanly of scholars. Just raise a drink for
Thank
Revolver.
you, Revolver.
So, yeah, you guys, it's at this point that you feel Akurubu's magic fading from him.
Oh.
It's been less than 24 hours.
It's been 24 hours.
It's been 24 hours.
I'm gonna miss this. All the rubbing, all the lightning and stuff going through my staff. That was fun.
I'm no longer magical.
Oh well, I still got this.
It was a blessing from Bahamut. Be grateful for this boon.
Or either that, well, someone must have done an amazing donation to
Yeah.
God for that. So we thank them very much.
So, on that bombshell, as you guys are back in a world with strange magic surges occurring throughout it, the fate of Rosie and Althea are unknown, and a rather mute Ellen, that is where we're going to wrap up the second game of the 24-hour stream here. Heart of Wrath is over. Congratulations, folks. You managed to survive it. So, folks in chat, let us know, what did you think of today's story? Did you enjoy it? Would you like to see more? Of course, we've got another game coming up right here in a second. With Revolver C playing, as long as Not So Speedruns, Foxy Lovelace, and myself. So don't go anywhere. We've also got another RPG book to give away, so don't go anywhere, because we've got plenty more stuff coming your way throughout the rest of the day. But let's go around and thank my players for playing, and of course tell us, where can we find you in the world these days, so on the internet. So let's start with Kira.
Hi. Yeah. So I stream here on Twitch. I'm trying to do 4 days a week because I'm balancing full-time university. Ooh. But I'll be
tried that
streaming
once.
tonight. I'll be doing a game of some sort.
Okay.
I usually do like 2 days of art, and then like I'm gonna try and do 2 days of like a game, a viewer.
Uh-huh.
game that's voted on Twitter or something, and then I play here 2 days a week, Tuesday and Thursday, in Iron Gods and Tinker's Tale.
Tinker's Tale, yeah, yeah. I forgot as well. I was like, what the fuck is that game? Yeah.
Which one is it?
Cool. Redundant. Same questions.
I do stream on Twitch at Redundant UK, which you can find me on. I'm a variety streamer, but I mainly stream story-based games, like such as Dragon Age series, Mass Effect, and stuff like that. Although I'm currently doing Titanfall 2 campaign, and it's really good. It's really, really good. So yeah, you can grab me on by there. You're always welcome to have a chat and everything. The chat's normally everything. I'm also a moderator in Encounter Roleplay, so you can catch me there most of the time.
I heard that's a sick stream.
Sorry?
I heard that's a sick stream, Encounter Roleplay.
I know, it's alright.
Yeah, alright.
It's a decent stream.
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
6 out of 10.
That's where you can grab hold of me.
Cool, awesome. Same questions for Flaming Killer.
I am a moderator as well in the Encounter Roleplay channel. You can find me here. You can find me on multiple other Twitch channels. You can also find me on our Discord, where I am a mod and will be helping to run the new Tavern World that we have been building. And this is all starting up on Monday, so it's going to be great fun.
God, yeah, that's not
Come
not long
along
at
to
all.
the Discord and check it out.
Hell yeah, awesome stuff. Finally, same question for you, Bird.
I'm Bird vs. Plane. You can find me at that on Twitter. I run a podcast, an actual play Pathfinder podcast called Six Sided Diaries. It's a homebrew campaign. We just wrapped our first arc and moving on to the second. I'm so stoked to continue. I also have a podcast about comic books called The Good, the Bad, and the Issue, where a friend and I just argue about comics. We're on iTunes and RSS. Check out either one, and check me out on Twitter at Bird vs. Plane.
Awesome. Drop some links. We're gonna find them. We're gonna go do the giveaway now and move on to our next game. So I have to give you guys a loving kick of farewell into the depths of the internet. But I'm sure I'll see you guys next time, of course, if not before. Thank you guys for playing. Gonna get the next group in next. But love you guys. See ya.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Farewell.
Fairly well. All right.
Very well.
I'm gonna remove you guys. There we go.